Our truck's cool though.
Got you.
Okay.
No, we shouldn't with my acting ability. We shouldn't. We really shouldn't.
Your acting ability is amazing, Barry. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you very much, though.
Okay, so you should be able to see B at this point.
You guys should change your names, by the way.
Hey. Oh yeah, whoops.
On Zoom, yes.
Alexis. That's right. I keep forgetting.
Barry is Philippe Bishop. That's a character now, Philippe Bishop. Last name Bishop, first name Philippe.
Like if you can't remember what character I'm playing, I wrote it on my face, so you would know. Okay.
But it's reversed. It's a mirror.
Oh, not on my screen. That's your problem.
That sounds like a you problem, Russell.
Oh, man. That's a me problem. Damn.
If you want, I can put Kit on mine.
You should probably do that too.
Write it down.
Hold on. I've got drawable skin, so it will actually come up in a second. See how it's already like starting to like go red?
Somebody, who was it that was telling me the other day that people have stripes that you can see under UV light?
That was me.
It was you. Jesus Christ, I never knew that.
See how
Crazy.
Kit is now starting to appear on my forehead though?
I'm concerned about all of you. All right, so Kitty, you open the door, you get a shotgun blast comes out past your face. Poof. Barry, just going to mute you for now because you're in the other scene. Oof. Right, so you made a dex and dodge roll, I assume, and jumped out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you'll see that Alan is on the map down here. Now, Alan is actually, I'm going to put him in, I'm going to give him, Sage, I'm going to give you control of Alan's position, okay?
What? Okay.
So you can now move him around, select them and
Sweet.
move him around.
He
Okay,
goes
the
to
rest of
somewhere
you
safe
guys-
because I tell him to.
Philippe, as last I know, Philippe is in the back of the armored vehicle. Is that right?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Okay. Anybody else? Shipman's definitely inside the armored vehicle. I'm pretty sure he didn't get out. Alan, and yeah, as I say, you've got control of Alan, so you can put him wherever you think he is.
He was
Inside?
originally back in there, yeah.
Okay.
And
What's
the dog's
driver's
in there
side?
too.
What's that?
What's driver's side over in England?
Same as us here.
Ah, that's cool.
So the driver's side is on the right-hand side of the car. Is that right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here thinking about that, even though I'm like drive.
I know, right? I had to really think about it too. I was like, what? Okay, so right, shotgun blast from the door. What's everybody else doing? Alex, what are you doing?
I'm rolling out of the car.
Okay, so you're going to roll out to about
Yep.
there. Okay, so you got into the ditch, have you?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Are you prone or are you
Yep.
on your knees?
On my knees.
Okay, and are you going to fire towards the door of the car, the truck rather, at B?
I need to pull my gun out, but sure, why not?
Okay, so you pull your gun out. So you're rolling out and you're pulling out your gun. Okay, so that's what you're doing right now.
Yep.
Philippe, what are you doing in the back of that truck?
I'm coming out of the back doors now.
Okay, so you're coming out the back doors. All right, good. What's Shipman? Well, he's doing what Shipman does.
I'm
Where does that leave? That leaves
I'm on
Sage.
top of
You're
the
on top of the roof of the other truck. Okay, so
Yeah.
what are you doing, Sage? You've
Uh,
you've heard the gunshot, obviously. And you've
Oh,
heard the
okay,
car
cool.
door open.
Right. I'm going to hop over to the cab.
All right.
And then I'm going to take a shot at where I thought it came from.
Okay.
Just
Can you make
blindly.
a perception alertness check?
yeah. When I have my sheet sorted, hold on.
Alexis, you can make a perception alertness, and so can Philippe, actually.
4.
4. Okay, good. Keep that number and remind me in just a wee moment.
Okay.
Same for you, Alexis. Roll your perception alertness and then just keep the number in mind for me.
Alrighty.
Perception alertness. Will I roll Philippe's for him? 10, 10, 7, 6, 1. So 1, 10, a 7, and a 6. Philippe, that's 3 successes. Okay. Sage, what did you get?
4.
4 successes. And Alexis?
I got 2.
2. Okay. You all hear from over this direction the sound of a door trying to be quiet, but still nonetheless creaking as it opens over here. Can you see where I'm pinging?
Yep.
Okay. So Sage, you've moved to the front cab, right?
Yeah.
That's a dex and athletics check to jump across that gap.
Yep. 1.
Okay. Yep, not too hard. You can make that. It's you don't land exactly how you would have liked. You stumble a little bit when you land, but you're fine. You haven't tripped up or broken any bones. Excellent. And you are looking for so you know the shooter is in the front right-hand side of the cab. As you can see the B, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, that's B is the driver, the guy with the gun. And you're standing kind of over on the back of the cab, right, where you've placed your token. So what are you doing?
I'm going to shoot through the cab.
Through the cab.
It's like through the top, the roof, to try and
Through
get
the
to
roof.
him.
So do you want to get over the top of him first to do that? You're going to
Yes.
move to over the top of him?
Can
Okay.
I can I? If I go there,
Yeah.
then you can at least see. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So what are you shooting with here right now?
Ooh. I still have a Glock on me. I'm going to pull out the Glock.
Because you've got a sniper rifle, I think, in one hand.
Yeah, it's just not very good in close range.
Not very good in close range, but still uber powerful.
As a club,
It's a bludgeoning weapon at this point.
That's true.
It does have a lot of penetration.
What would the difficulty be for a rifle?
Well, the thing is, the rifle will definitely penetrate the cab, but whether or not it will hit the target is a different question. The Glock is easier to aim, but has a less chance of penetrating the cab. So it's 6 one, half a dozen the other.
Okay, right. I'll go with the I'll go with the trusty rifle.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're just guessing where the driver is based on what you think the layout of the cab is.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. And you're going to roll dex and firearms.
6.
You see from you, even from your
Oh
angle,
wow!
the blood splatters across the inside of the glass. And you hear then the body slides out onto the ground outside through the door, pushing the door wide open.
Cool.
You hear a voice from inside saying, "Fuck!"
Okay, so there's 2 bad guys in there.
Yep.
Got the other one.
Who else are we on to? Okay, so Philippe, you just got out the back of the truck. The back of the armored car. What are you doing, Philippe?
Yes.
Have
I
I
can
got
see that your name's
celerity?
Does Philippe have celerity? This is a great question. Let me have a quick look. Philippe has 1 dot in celerity.
Okay, I tried to get to the door that my broodmate got shot out of
Okay, you're going to go around the cab on the inside or the outside?
on the inside.
Okay, so you're going to go, let me quickly share the screen so you can see what we're doing. So you're going to go around here to about there, something like that.
Thank you for the insight of who's in the car, Russell.
Yeah, Omega.
Oh. And fuck you all.
I completely missed that. I've got too many windows open.
I was like, wait a minute. They're both different.
That's the last time I'm sharing anything. Barry, you're in the dark from now on.
Don't worry, Caitlin knows who's in the truck. Kit has no idea.
God damn it. I've done that before too. Fuck, it's annoying. You go to all the trouble of setting it up and then
Yeah.
you just screw it up like that. Never mind. Okay, so Philippe, you're at the side of the big truck. You're at the side of the military truck. If you're talking, we cannot hear you.
Yep. And I do what I've seen in movies. Get
Right.
tied up against the truck and move along.
Move along the side of the truck.
Yeah.
Okay, are you going which direction? Towards the cab or towards the back of the truck?
Are you coming towards me or are you going towards the back of the truck?
I'm going towards my broodmate.
Okay. All right, so you're moving along there. Okay, very good. We'll leave it to there because it's quite a lot to do.
Yeah.
Okay. What's Alan doing? I guess you don't know. You're leaving that in his hands, I suppose.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think Alan's going to get out of the truck when Philippe gets out of the truck. And he's just going to stand at the back with a gun, ready to shoot anything that tries to get in there because he's got Dr. Shipman to protect. And he also wants to cover Philippe and everybody else. Alexis.
Good old Alan.
I
Yeah.
am going to start heading around back of the truck and obfuscating when I can and seeing what that noise was.
Oh, I realize there's somebody missing off this whole big list of people. I'm just going to grab one more token. One moment, please.
Should we be scared? This makes me more nervous that you're adding more people.
Well, I'm just going to use this token for now and I'll put a name on him. Once he loads. Oh, you like this token. I feel. I
With
feel
Barry's
you'll-
third character.
you'll- Barry's third. Barry's
Yep.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
have that many.
Not in this
Just being
game.
cheeky.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute.
Okay, this guy.
Is it Polka?
What?
Is that Parker?
Yes.
Oh, Parker has a little picture.
Yeah, well, I actually made him a little token, but I've just found this photo as well, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just use this. Okay,
Good
so that's
call.
Parker. He's in the front of the vehicle right now. But he's going to shuffle over and get out the side of the vehicle that Alexis got out of. So, Alexis, you've moved up. No, Alexis,
I've
where are
moved
you?
out behind.
You moved up behind. Okay. All right. So, Parker is pointing his gun at the door here. That's what he's aiming at. Okay. Who are we up to?
Me. Unless Alexi's got more turns.
Nah, it's just one turn.
Okay. I've seen the body of the bad dude fall out of the truck and I heard someone say fuck.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. I'm gonna use celerity and try and get in the car,
All
get
right.
in the truck, and I'm gonna like just sort of aim to shoot in there as soon as I see someone in the cab.
All right. So you're basically going to jump out to where the open door is and aim your gun into the truck and then start moving up into the truck if you don't immediately see them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like sort of not like not be like, hey, I'm a target, but like sort of
Right. So
look like
you've readied your weapon.
ready my weapon.
So if you see someone aiming at you, you shoot them first.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the aim.
That's the general idea. Okay. So as you come up to where the body is, you can see somebody there with a gun and you can either fire or dex and dodge.
Dodge, decent dodge.
Okay. Roll your dex and dodge.
It's already loaded up for me. How convenient.
How convenient.
4
Oh.
successes.
Nice.
All right. Another blast comes out, smashing the glass of the window and the door to pieces, and the door is now peppered with shotgun holes. And you jump back out of the way, and of course, it's missed you entirely.
And am I able to shoot now?
Yep,
Or-
you can jump
yeah.
back and take a shot. Yeah. So you can make
Yes.
dex and firearms.
Dicks and firearms.
Sage, can you roll a perception alertness check?
Yes, I can. Nope. Nope.
One success.
One success. Okay, no, that's fine. Sage, what did you get?
Zero. -1.
One. Never mind.
Actually 1. No, 0. Sorry.
Zero. No successes.
Yeah.
Okay. How many dice do you have? 1, 2, 3,
Exactly.
4, 5,
7.
6, 7. 7. Okay, never mind. You should
Oh.
have just said, I'm going to take my 1 success from the number of dice I have and leave it at that. But no,
I have 6 dice. I have 6 dice. That means 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, then you hear the door on the other side of the cab start to open. For some reason, Sage didn't hear that despite being closer, but maybe that's because of the ringing of the shotgun in her ears.
Oh no, the 2 successes were for shooting, not
For
for,
shooting.
for,
Oh,
for
for
not for
shooting.
not for perception.
You guys have a way of tricking me into giving you information.
It's
Okay,
not
2
purposeful, I
successes.
swear.
2 successes. Let me see.
It's a cool hoodie, Alexi.
Fuck yeah, Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
What a hoodie.
It was a Father's Day present from the cats.
I love that. Yes. Are they your dinosaurs that you look after?
Yeah.
Prehistoric pets?
Okay, you definitely hit this person with, what is it you're shooting with?
A Glock.
The Glock. Okay, so you hit him in the shoulder by the looks of it, and then he falls backwards and tumbles out through what must be the open door. You realize the door is open on the other side of the cab. Sage, you can make another perception alertness check when you hear him, or if you hear him falling out of the back of the car, the other side of the truck.
Should be 1.
1 success?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you hear something happening over there, the other side of the cab, over here.
Okay. Okay, I'll. Am I allowed to move across and try and shoot that guy through the cab again?
You don't have to shoot him through the cab because he's actually literally fallen out of the back of the cab onto the
excellent.
ground. And he's wounded. And he's got a shotgun in one hand, which he's trying to reload.
Okay, I'm going to shoot him before he gets a chance.
He's on the ground now. He's trying to do the pump action, but he's obviously straining because he's been hit in the shoulder and it's hurting him quite a lot to pump the gun. Okay, so you're going to make a dex and firearms check.
Yep. 2.
2. All right.
I feel bad about this.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel so bad about this.
Yeah, you hit him and he goes flat on the ground, but he's not dead. It is still groaning and he starts trying to crawl towards the woods with his shotgun. He's crawling this way.
He's trying to crawl away.
Yep. Alexis,
It's sad.
what are you doing?
I'm heading towards the back of the truck.
Okay. You're heading towards the back of the truck. You see that the doors on the back of the truck are open.
What else is around?
Well, just as you get to the back of the truck,
Dex dodge.
damn it.
Mhm.
Yep, you can make a dex and dodge check.
It's a dabby? A baddie, but a daddy?
Daddy.
Because it's a
2 successes.
Okay. You're trying to avoid a volley of assault rifle fire.
Sounds
Come on,
pretty
Alexi. Come on.
Are you obfuscating my dude?
I am.
Can you obfuscate and move?
Yes.
Okay. In which case, you didn't say this earlier. We should said this earlier. Okay. There's no fire. You don't need to dex or dodge.
Okay.
All right. All right. So what you see is there's a dude there who's just jumped out the back. Military gear on. He's wearing assault, armor, the works, like a SWAT team officer.
All right.
What do you do?
Big yikes.
Shoot him in the face.
Hey!
How close do you get to do that, or are you going to do it from the range that you're at?
I get pretty close because I'm not I've got no dots and firearms. So
Okay, so you want to get up to like here?
Yep.
Okay. All right. At which point, when you get to there, you can now see these people. And you realize that if you stay there when you fire, two of those people who have got guns, E and F,
Yep.
will be able to see you, because if you unload now, you'll break your obfuscate.
Yep. I duck back around the side
Okay.
to
so it's just-
sort of here, sort of thing.
okay. Very good. Okay, good. That's your actions then.
Cool.
Okay, who's next? We're up to Philippe, I think.
Okay.
Philippe, you got you back to the side of the truck. You've seen Kitty go for the cab.
Okay.
She's shot somebody apparently, and
Yeah.
you've heard a kerfuffle around the other side of the truck. You
Oh.
know that Sage is on the roof of the truck shooting through the roof. You can tell that from the sounds.
Okay. All right. I'll go round to the front of the truck, seeing Sage, seeing Kitty's got all that under control.
Okay, so you're moving to the front of the truck,
Yeah.
like around the front of the cab.
Yeah.
Okay, so this leads you into the woods a little bit, because the truck's kind of skidded to a stop. With
Yeah.
the very front of it is off the road in the woods.
Yeah.
So you're now in the woods doing that, yeah?
Yeah.
You go
Okay.
past Kitty.
Yeah.
Kitty, what do you do as Philippe goes past you? Anything at all? Do you say anything? Do you?
Don't go in front of the truck.
I stop.
Okay. So you
Come
stop.
back to Kitty.
Okay, so you stop right by the door of the truck. where
Yeah.
She's you're climbing in the truck, aren't you, Kitty?
Yeah, I'm fully in the truck and I'm prepared to drive this truck. I'm going to try and move it.
Okay, so
That way.
you start fucking around with the controls of the truck. You make a perception alertness check, then make a dex and drive check.
Perception, alertness. 2 successes on the perception and alertness, and dexterity and drive is a 2 successes as well.
Okay, so you start moving the vehicle. You've got the engine running, and this is good. Pause there for a second, Kitty. I just need to do a thing. When Kitty, you suddenly realize that there is a dude sitting behind you with a gun at the back of your head. Just as you're about to start back in the truck, he goes, freeze. Don't move.
Fuck, I thought he got out of the truck.
This is number 3.
I thought number 3 got out of the truck because we shot 2 of them and the door was open.
No, you shot You shot 2 of them, and the second one who got shot didn't die, and he rolled out the other side of the truck.
Oh, I see. So there's a third one behind me.
Yeah.
Shit.
So what do you do?
Sage, there's another one in here.
Oh my god.
Can I like try and dodge it, or it's like right at the back of my head?
Right in the back of your head.
Am I able to dodge using celerity, or?
So if you already got celerity up,
Yeah.
well, I'll tell you what, you can have a dex and dodge roll. The difficulty is going to be 9, and
Oh, I'm gonna get shot. Okay,
and you'll be
difficulty
able to try
9.
and soak some of the damage too if you take damage.
Oh, it's not dex and drive, it's dex and
Dodge it with the back of your head.
dex and dodge. Difficulty 9.
So impulsive.
Yeah, well, this is who we are. 1 success. It's a 10,
You have to.
but it's
big win.
1 success.
Well, it's your fucking lucky day.
Oh my god.
You need to roll some soak dice for your. So this is stamina.
Okay. How does that work?
You just roll your stamina, or whatever. What's your stamina? Is it like 2 or 3 or something like that?
Which is stamina?
It's one of your attributes at the top of your character sheet.
Oh, okay. Stamina is 2.
Okay, so you're rolling 2 d10s.
2d10.
You can just roll 2 normal d10 in real life if you like. It's faster.
Oh, that's like a cosmic joke.
No
It's a 10.
successes.
It's a 10 and a 1.
10 and a 1.
I wish I'd rolled them in real life, but that is just this is just the epitome of my life via roll 20.
Not such your lucky day. I think you're unconscious. You're in torpor.
What? Is that
what-
how
what?
much damage she took?
She got shot in the back of the head
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
But
at 0
Yeah,
range.
that'll
But
do it.
I thought
Hey
I
guys,
dodged
this
it.
kind of thing really hurts, remember?
Right.
I thought I dodged it though. So did it just take an air off, or am I actually like
Oh,
bleeding out and dead?
You don't know. You're unconscious.
Kit.
Cool.
All right. So you heard her say something.
Yeah.
What did you actually say? Was there somebody else? And
I said there's another one in here.
right. So you got to. There's another bang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. At which point, Sage.
Okay. Oh, okay. So do I know if that was a shotgun? Like, do I know if they need to reload that after one?
That didn't sound like a shotgun. That sounded like a pistol. It sounded like
Pistol.
more like a Glock.
Okay. And they have about, was it 6 rounds or something?
14 rounds in a Glock.
What the fuck? Okay.
It has a magazine inside the handle, right? So the whole
Right.
handle is just bullets.
Okay.
The really bad news is that Glocks can go automatic too. You can go and fire the whole clip in one trigger.
I said, everyone, we have an issue in here, in the cab. And
So you're shouting this over, or you're saying this over headsets,
yeah.
right, from the roof. Well, meanwhile,
And
Sage,
I need eyes. I need someone to, because I can't shoot in there without not knowing where she is,
right,
because I can
meanwhile-
shoot her.
That's true.
I think
Okay, so
Philippe
that's what
was
she's-
about
Oh,
to
I
get in
will-
the car.
I would like to shoot that guy that's still outside though.
Right, so Philip, yeah, so you're gonna shoot A, are you?
Hey.
All right, A.
Hey.
Excellent firearms.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
He's
Good luck.
dead. He's,
Yeah.
he's toast. Quarterback
Yeah.
is toast. Okay, so he just slumps to the ground. Very good. His hand's still on the shotgun, but obviously he's dead. You shoot him right in the head. Okay, good. Philippe. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Alexis.
I have a camera. Would it have a flash?
You have the flash on or off?
I mean, would it just have a flash at all?
Would it
Like,
have a flash at all? What sort of camera
Yeah.
is this?
I don't know. It just says camera,
Like
like a photo camera.
I mean, are we talking about like a disposable camera, or are we talking about like an expensive Nikon?
Oh, was this a
Alright.
low end, like Nikon sort of one? Like, like not disposable. Next step up, like you keep it and you can pull the film out.
It's up to you. I mean, I think if you're using it for reconnaissance and you've spent any time and energy researching this, the clever thing to do would be to have a really fast film in the camera, have really wide aperture and no flash, because the flash is obviously going to draw attention to you.
That was the idea.
Right. Oh, the idea is to
Mhm.
draw attention to you?
Yeah.
Well, normally you would be using it for reconnaissance though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would be.
So would you have a flash on it? I think there's
Probably
a-
not. No.
I think not.
All right.
I think there might be a built-in flash that you could switch on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Pull that out, turn on
Okay.
the flash, jump around, and take a photo of the dude, and jump back, and prepare to run away.
So you jump out from the side here, boof.
Yep.
Take a
Take his
photo of
photo.
him. Okay, so woof,
Yep.
flash, off it goes.
Yep.
He's pretty fucking surprised. Oh wow. He immediately turns and shoots at you. Make a dex and dodge roll.
One
One
success.
He clips you twice. So you're taking 2 levels of non-aggravated damage as you
I
try to
have
get back around.
Armor on.
You do? Okay.
Yep.
So you can. Okay. Do you want to make a stamina check as well?
Yep.
All right.
3 successes.
Okay, your armor takes the damage. Fortunately for you, unlike poor old Kitty, who doesn't have armor on the back of her head.
Alex learns from his mistakes.
Oh dear. Okay, good on him. Good on him. Okay, Alex.
Cat makes it through it. She's gonna like get a helmet and just wear it everywhere.
Fair enough too.
It gets like that.
Okay, Philippe, you are by the door of the vehicle. Kitty's just gone inside. You've heard Kitty Kitty say something. There's another bang.
Jump in and
Right.
shoot the bastard.
Okay, so you make a dex and athletics check to jump in.
And
first.
I'm gonna use celerity to do it because I'm angry.
Celerity is your first action. Getting in and shooting him is your second action.
Okay.
Get him, Philippe.
Oh, I have to reload the whole roll 20 because it's stopped functioning.
Sorry.
Yes, it's your fault, Barry.
You
It's all your
didn't
fault. I'm going to
you
blame
didn't make
you.
roll 20 shit.
Can
This
you
is-
like sort that out?
Yeah, sort it out, Barry. Sort out roll 20. It's your fault. You broke the internet by looking at it.
I only just found out you can pop out your character sheet.
Uh,
I don't know how you do it because I accidentally clicked something else and it was like, oh wow, that's cool.
right.
This is why you have 2 screens and have the character sheet on one screen and the roll20 on the other.
Yeah.
I've got the ultra wide option and I've got
nice.
about 2 screens worth. So
Yeah, I've had to pop it out from the beginning because otherwise I can't see anything.
Philippe, you're scrambling into the vehicle and you realize that Kitty's body is in the front where you were kind of about to jump into and she's slumped out. Now you need to make a dex and dodge check. So we're going to do that too. Dex and dodge. Cool. Oh, you've just been shot as well, Philippe. You're taking 3 damage, but we can see if we can soak that. Stamina. Philippe doesn't have a lot of stamina. No. Okay, yes, Philippe, sadly, you've been quite injured too. The bullet hits you in the ribs, right in the chest, and it hurts like fuck. And if you were a human, you would probably die from this. Fortunately, you're a vampire and it's passed through you. And, you can spend a few rounds healing that up with blood. But right now it's very, very painful and it knocks you back out of the car, back out of the cab.
I hear you.
Speak up.
I'm
son.
hit.
Okay, so he calls out.
Where's
"I'm
Kit?
hit." You
He's
say
hit.
that.
She's hit too.
You're like
I
lungs punctured,
hear you.
coughing blood.
She did too.
English. I can't understand you.
Sage,
I
make a
can't understand your
perception.
Italian.
Sage perception alertness to see if you can actually tell from the way Philippe's talking that he's clearly
3.
been fucked up. Yeah, Philippe's
I
clearly
understand.
fucked up from
No.
from the shot.
Doesn't
Oh.
help that he's talking Italian.
Parker, funnily enough, Parker has moved to about here with his rifle and fires to the cab. God damn it, that's a D8. Ooh. 2. Parker clips whoever it is in the front of the cab, or he says, I think I clipped him over the headset.
Where is he?
He's in the front of the cab, behind the front seat,
Okay.
behind the front driver's seat on the right-hand side. Move back a little.
Like here?
Sage, come to this side. Come closer to this side, the other side
Like
of the vehicle.
here.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Parker. And I am going to try and shoot him
All right.
in the cab.
Difficulty 9.
Okay.
You're using
That's
the rifle
risky.
again.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to spend any willpower or anything like that?
This is something risky, right? It could potentially hurt.
It's risky, yeah, because you could feasibly kill Kitty.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, Daredevil time, everyone. Daredevil time.
You got this. I have every faith.
All right. Sorry, what was the difficulty again?
The difficulty was 9.
9. Okay, so 8. And oh, okay. So
A bullet
1, 2,
ricochets off the roof.
oh, okay. Oh, I ignore a 1, so it should be 1 success
1 success.
because the amount. Oh wait, yeah, the amount of. Hold on. 5. Yeah. Let me just do some counting here. 4 and oh no, it should just be 0.
Okay, just a
Yeah.
0.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Shit. Sorry, Parker, I couldn't get him.
Okay. Well, you don't know whether you've got him or not. Is the answer to that?
Yeah.
Actually.
I'll try again. Keep an eye on him, okay, Parker?
I'll try. I can't really see him from where I am. All I know is I saw that's where Kitty was. That's where she is right now. She's got her head on the steering wheel.
Shit.
She looks like she's dead, but she's a vampire, so we know she's not dead. Otherwise, she'd be dust. Oh shit! He takes another shot.
I believe.
You hear "Ah!" on the other side, or inside the truck. He says, "I think it's safe in the cab now."
Okay.
He was going for her again. Looked like he was going to try and decapitate her or something.
Shit. Okay, I'll hop down if I'm allowed to do that in time, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down the front
Okay.
so it's safer than
All
down
right.
here.
So you slide down the front. Okay. So Philippe, you see Philippe on the ground next to you. He's very wounded.
I don't know how I can help you, my friend. I wish the doctor was here, but apparently he's dicking around or something. I don't know.
Parker comes running over to you as well, Philippe.
I'm gonna go check out Kit.
Parker starts rolling up his sleeve.
Yeah. Get
He puts his wrist in your face.
got it. Get. Hey.
Pulls Kitty out of the car.
I think you need to help her first.
Yeah.
I can't do it. You know what
He
happens.
says somebody needs to give her some blood, or she's going to die.
I'm going to give her my blood. Here we go again.
All right. So you get into the front of the cab.
Yeah.
And you give her some blood.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Kitty, you
Love
wake
me.
up. With you've got like.
How many
one-
vampires have I fed on now? Just ballpark.
I don't know how many.
Most.
Who have you
Yeah.
found?
What's
Are you bloodbound to anybody yet?
No, I've like
Not from lack
this
of trying.
gal?
Not from lack of trying.
Jason was sort of like I was, but that was when I was human.
That was one
And
point.
then Sophia
That's
made
one
me a
point.
vampire,
Yeah.
and
Right.
and now Sage has given me her blood. So cool.
I've
Okay,
got
so that's you think Sage is amazing.
I already think Sage is amazing.
She's just gone up in amazingness.
I keep
Yeah.
feeding
Am
my
I
blood to
alive?
people.
Okay, Alexi, what are you doing?
Putting my camera back in my pocket and shooting the dude with the gun.
Okay. Okay, so you're putting the camera back in your pocket.
Yeah.
And then you're going to jump around and shoot the guy again.
Oh, I thought I was just standing there in the open getting shot at.
Well, he did just shoot at you, yes, and he did hit you, didn't he?
Yes.
But you soaked it with your armor.
Okay, so I jump back. Cool. Well, yep, I'll jump back out and shoot him.
Okay, roll to hit. Dex and firearms.
2 successes.
Yeah, you seem to have hit him. He's not dead, but he's. Let's see, where are we? Objects and tokens. Helps if you've got the select tool. He jumps back around the corner.
All right.
Okay, Philippe, you're still laying there groaning and bleeding and stuff. Do you want to spend some blood to heal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how much blood are we healing for? You're currently at wounded.
Okay.
So that's 4 levels you've taken.
I'll
unable
do
to stop that.
I'll do the 4 levels.
Okay, so you spend 4 blood points. That's going to take about anywhere up to 10 seconds to heal that. Okay, so that's what you're doing for the next little while. You're healing.
Dare I ask how injured I am?
You feel
Most.
awful. You've got the most ugly splitting headache. You slip back out of consciousness, to be honest, because shot to the back of the head, you'd be lucky to survive that. And I think that if Sage hadn't given you the blood, then you would definitely not probably have survived it.
Yeah.
How much blood will she be needing?
How much blood are you going to give her? I mean, you can keep feeding her blood. That's true.
Lots.
I'll give you 5 points.
5 points of blood. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that will
That's
help.
enough to knit back together the base of her spine and her various, spinal nerves.
Where did he shoot me?
Back of the head.
Sounds so bad.
Not here or here.
Right. Yep. Lower there. Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, like full on spinal disconnection.
Oh yeah. That's where you shoot people.
Oh,
If you want to fuck them up, that's what you do.
good to know.
If you want more blood, you could probably go and feed on the guys you've just shot.
Has anyone ever told you you've got amazing eyes?
You say through all the blood coming out of your mouth and
Yeah.
the teeth that are rattling around in your between your. Right, but that's what she manages to come up with. You've got amazing eyes. There you go. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Where's Dr. Shipman? Should be coming up soon. 10 minutes. Excellent. Just
Oh,
having a bit of a lie down, I take it. Okay, and Alexi.
Alrighty, I'm going to follow the dude around the back of the truck.
Okay, so you're going to move up to the edge.
Yep.
So like something to there.
Yep.
Okay, Dex and dodge. Oh, wait, are you obfuscated?
I would have slipped back into it. Yep.
Okay, make a Dex and stealth check then.
All right. Zero successes.
0 successes, but you are obfuscated.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Then you still make a Dex and dodge check, but your difficulty is 4.
Cool. I'm also going to burn some blood into Dex finally.
Okay.
Six successes.
Wow. Okay. He jumps around from the edge to here and fires, and you just step out the way. And he's just like past you. And you're like, that was nice. What do you do?
I'm going to latch on to him and try and drink all his blood.
Okay, so you're going to make a Dex and Athletics check. Your difficulty is 5. Actually, it's 6, but yeah, it's 6.
6 successes.
Okay, you grab onto him and you start feeding off him, and he starts to collapse.
I stop when he dies,
Okay,
or when he, stops
you
being.
you might want to make a perception alertness check.
-1.
Okay. Make yourself. You're gonna you stop before you kill him, or you kill him.
I want to kill him, but not drink like a soul or anything.
Okay. Self control.
Two successes.
Okay. All right. So you get him to the point where he collapses to the ground.
Cool.
And he looks up at you, and his eyes become red suddenly, and he drops his fangs, and he leaps back up at you and tries to bite
They're the
you.
same.
Yeah. Frenzying at you this time. Make a dex and dodge check.
Three successes.
Yeah, he's got his teeth sunk into your arm, and you're losing a blood point now.
Cool. I shoot him in the face.
You shoot him in the face. Okay, take some firearms.
Two successes.
Okay, he takes that to the face, and he falls back on the ground and slips into torpor.
Good.
All right, you've blown half his skull off. His brain is exposed.
Nice to be on the other side of that sort of thing for once.
Certainly is.
Have a look
Right.
in the back of. Okay.
Okay, so you're looking up into the back of the truck.
Yep.
And at that point, you can see there's a lot of people chained to the wall. But you also see, actually, let's just do this.
So we hear like this, right? This gunfire, right? We hear the gunplay.
Oh yeah, you hear that.
We should probably head towards that. Nah. Nah,
Okay,
Alex has
what
got this.
What tokens can you see in the back of the truck now? Because you should
F and E and the hostages.
Okay, cool. So that's what you see. F and E, clearly they are wearing armored gear, assault weapons. Yep. They
Much the same.
obviously- Yep. These guys are moving towards the front of the truck, or the back of the truck, should I say. Their guns are up. I'm going to move you just out of the way, otherwise they would be firing at you by now.
Yep.
Okay, so you just look in there briefly, and that's what you see. And you're still obfuscated, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay.
And I
cool.
can.
All right, Sage.
Okay. We hear this. I'm going to walk. I assume everything's all right here. Parker's there with the other two. I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk this way.
Okay, so you walk that way, just do.
Yeah.
Okay.
With my gun, with my big rifle in
Right here.
hand.
Sniper.
I'm
rifle.
gonna try and get in touch with whomever might be over there because I don't know.
Okay.
Oh.
You
Yes,
don't. You definitely
hello?
don't know who's over there. Yeah, that's true.
Is anyone over there behind the truck?
Yeah.
What do you see?
I've got a truck full of hostages and another couple of armed guys.
Okay. So when I get there, is the other doors open?
Yep, both the doors are open.
Okay, I might
I'll-
actually.
I'll draw the doors on there for you, so you can.
Ooh, fancy.
Now you can contend with the doors. The door's here now. It's been swinging around. The store is like this.
Yes. And behind it. Okay. Oh God. I can't
You
obfuscate.
can duck under it. Is the other option too.
Ooh. Okay. How high is the truck? Do I have to elevate myself to get up onto it?
Yes,
Right.
you would have to. You'd have to climb
So
up onto it. It's got a step. There's like a stoop.
Oh,
thing
sorry.
kind of here. Couple of
Ooh.
steps.
Okay. Well, in that case, I could potentially lower myself and aim at one of them.
So you're going to lower yourself. You're going to go under the door.
Yeah, I'd like to
Okay. So
be all stealthy like, please.
Okay, so
Thank you.
Dex and stealth.
Thank you. 1. Whew.
Okay, you,
Oh.
you managed to get underneath the door. You're not sure how stealthy it was. At which point, perception alertness.
Okay. Receptacles. Let's go. 4.
Okay, you see that this guy is now about here.
Excellent. I'm going to fire at him.
Okay. He's looking at you, looking at him. You're both raising your weapons at each other.
Yep.
So you're going to fire rather than dodge.
Oh, no, I'm going to dodge. I'm going to dodge.
Okay.
Safety first.
Safety first. Which way are you dodging?
I'm going to dodge back the way I came.
Okay. All right. Dex and dodge.
Okay. 6.
6 successes. Okay. You can put your character anywhere you want.
Well out of harm's way is where I would like to go.
Okay, so you're
Thank
basically
you.
on the other side of the door, right?
Sorry, yep. I go underneath. I
All right. Underneath the door, you hear the
might go
bullets
back around.
ricochet
If
off
that's
the door.
okay.
Ding, 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 ding. You hear him call out to his mate, and they say something in. You've recently heard enough Norwegian to know that you think they're speaking in Norwegian.
Okay.
Of course they are.
Right.
I'm going
Alexia,
to
you would have
relay
heard that
to.
too. Yep.
I'm going to relay to everyone who's listening
Yep.
what is happening. That I saw 2 men. Did I see 2 men?
Yep. I think you did.
I saw 2 men and a whole bunch of hostages in inside the truck. So they know we're here as well. Anyone?
Where is Philippe in relation to where they are?
Okay, Philippe, seeing as there's nothing hidden on the map right now, I'm going to share the screen, as I swore I never would.
Yeah.
Russell Oathbreaker.
Right. So, Philippe, you are here where I'm pinging the big red circle is pinging. That's Philippe.
Am I well enough to move down to look at the side of the truck?
You can start moving. You've spent your blood now. I think you've
Yep,
healed.
yep,
Um,
yep. I want to look at the side of the truck now. This is something I've never tried, but I'm going to try it.
okay, so
Can
you're going
I
to move to like
see-
here or something like that.
Yeah. Can I see auras looking at the wall of the truck?
You cannot.
Okay. Well, it was worth a try.
It was worth a try, but you did not have X-ray vision. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It would
Lexi.
work. It would work at nighttime in shadows, though, and stuff like that.
Alexi, perhaps we should throw in a grenade. I mean, not like a light flashbang thing.
Oh yeah, I do actually have a thing, don't I?
Yes, we all do.
Well,
All right.
gonna do that then.
Okay, Lexi. So you're going to duck under the thing and toss in a flashbang grenade.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to roll you're using. You're obfuscated, so this is relatively straightforward. So
Yep.
it's just a Dex and athletics check. And you tell me we can ping on the map where you want to land the grenade.
Just I don't know, like there or somewhere in the truck as opposed to at our feet would
Yep,
be
for
the
sure.
best.
All right. Cool. So Dex and athletics, and move your character to a position where you could throw that grenade.
I'll just lob it in and under.
Okay.
What?
One success.
One success. It bounces off one of the hostages' legs and rolls into one of the other hostages, and then it goes bang. But it does cause the distraction that you're looking for, despite injuring 2 hostages.
Excellent. Let's go take some bitches out.
So it goes off, bang, and your hearing is out. Now, for the next couple of rounds, you will not be able to communicate. Okay?
Alrighty.
So, Sage, you hear the bang. Philippe, you hear the bang. Kitty, through the haze of pain and agony that you're suffering as you're healing, you hear this bang in the background. You're starting to wonder whether you've been shot again.
Aw.
Kitty, you can just move if you want.
I want like I'm super damaged, but am I able to turn the truck on?
Okay, you realize that Mr. Parker is next to you and he's trying to straighten you out. And he says, let me do it. Let me just move you over. And he lifts you up and over a little bit. He says, tell me if you need some blood, but you better not fucking kill me.
I need to move the car out
He moves
of the
you
way.
All right, Parker starts the engine. Alexei and Sage and Philippe. Philippe, are you still moving towards the back? Or have you stopped halfway?
I'm moving towards the back.
Okay. All right, so the action's going to go like this. Alexis, Sage, Philippe. Those are your actions.
Cool. Well, if she starts the truck, I'm getting out of the way from the back of it just in case she reverses.
Right. The truck will start not long after the grenade went off. So the grenade's just gone off.
All right.
We're behind you.
So Alexei,
By the
you've
way.
just thrown the grenade. What do you do after you throw the grenade? Do you start shooting?
Yeah, I start shooting at F.
Okay, so Dex and firearms. Then Sage, you're going to duck under the thing as well, I am assuming.
Yes, and do the same.
Okay, you're going to
two successes.
firearms as well.
Yeah.
Successes.
6.
Okay, he dodges Alexei's and goes straight into Sage's. And that guy hits the wall over here, spraying blood up against the wall. You see him turn and grab one of the hostages and drop his fangs as he does that. Philippe, you come out around the back of the corner, and now you can see Sage to your right, Alexei to your left, both on the back of the doors to the truck. So this is Alexei, this is Sage, I think, depending on which way around my camera is. On either side of the truck. Inside, all the way down the back of the truck, you're seeing hostages chained onto benches. You see 2 dudes, one on the left-hand side who's been shot up next to Alexis. And he's trying to drain the blood of the nearest hostage. Further down the truck towards the back is another dude who I'm calling E. He is raising his assault rifle and is about to spray bullets in your direction. Okay, so what do you do?
I shoot the one who's about to spray.
Okay, Dex and firearms for Philippe.
And because I do that, the whole thing disappears.
Let's go, let's go.
Trying to get your character sheet to come up, Philippe. Why come up? Why? Reload, roll 20. It's always with you, Barry. It's always with you. It is your fault. It is your fault. I know this now.
Tell you what, I'll leave and go to another game. Yep.
Fair enough.
Come to Chicago. We have cookies.
Oh, that's good enough bribery.
All I care about is we have no more drama.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm coming. I might provide the
That's
drama.
true.
That's
That's
true.
true. He could be the drama.
The drama. Okay, here comes Philippe's roll. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, 1 success. Yeah, you clip that dude. It's enough to knock his aim off when he fires, so he's going to get a few less dice when he shoots. Okay, Alexis, make a Dex and Dodge check. One success. That is just enough to miss for him to miss you. But
Nice.
you can thank
Yikes.
Philippe for that. Sage, you think that Philippe must have shot him in the wrist, in the arm along the
Good
wrist.
job, Philippe.
Am I able to try do something?
Yeah, you've had your turn though.
All right, sweet. Yep.
Sage, it's your turn now.
I'm gonna fire back at F.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna move like here. The door is like through my neck, but
Are you using the door as cover, obviously?
it's so that E can't hit me.
Okay.
But I can hit F.
Okay. Yep.
So just pushing it back, and then I'm going to fire.
Dex and firearms. And this
3.
is 3. Well, he can't dodge you because he's busy feeding, but
Oh,
he
no,
looks like he's replaced some of the damage that he's been dealt with. The bullets that you're firing at him, are they incendiary or normal rounds at this point?
It is the 3 at a time.
3 at a time. Okay, so
Yeah.
one of them's going to be incendiary. Okay.
Yeah, I've been accounting for that.
3 successes. Okay, yeah, he's injured. He's injured. Alexis, it's your turn. Well, actually, we'll just go to Kitty briefly. Kitty, what are you doing while this is all going on now? Parker's starting the truck.
Titus starting to try. I'm telling him to drive, to try and curve it around,
To maneuver it back onto the road.
maneuver it back on the road and off to the side. And I'm hoping that's going to cause some instability in the back of the truck, because I'm assuming there's someone bad in there. If that's the plan, pretty much.
Right. Okay, so you're going to try and back the truck.
No,
Okay,
forwards.
Drive forward.
Is it possible to go forward without it going off the cliff, or is it just going to go straight off the cliff?
Oh, it's not a cliff, it's just a bank, and it's trees around you.
So it's
Um,
still able to sort of like do that rather than back.
So the truck, I really need to find a way of attaching everybody to the truck, but damn it.
Sorry.
Um, how are we going to do this?
You shift the road.
Two,
Oh, that's pretty good. That works.
Still there. Okay, so the truck starts moving forward.
So the aim is to sort of do like a curve back onto the road.
These guys are still back here. Sage is still a little bit away down here. Right. I'm going to remove these. Well, forget about the doors. I can't be fucked with them right now.
Very good.
All right. Okay. So the truck starts moving forward in that direction. It starts turning a little bit. And basically you can see that somebody's, going to try and maneuver the truck at this point.
Just with
Parker's
my
turning the wheel rapidly.
experience of trucks, when they start moving, they tend to lurch a little bit. So I'm
Right.
hoping for a bit of a jolt to the back people in the
Right.
back.
Okay. Alexi.
Alrighty. I was going to grab his leg, but I won't anymore. Actually, can I run up and grab his leg to pull him out of the truck?
Sure, athletics. Dex and athletics. Well, strength and athletics.
Go, Alexi, go. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Hang on. Three successes.
3 successes. He kicks your hand away.
That's
Oh.
not nice.
No, he hisses at you,
That's
drawing a,
back.
How unbecoming.
because for a moment you're actually visible because of what you've
Yep.
just done. Then he draws a gun and points it at you. You can make a dex and dodge check.
One success.
He misses you.
That's good.
So bullets just ricochet off the doors around you. Okay, Sage.
That was if I will hit him. I'll definitely hit him. I'm going to
And
shoot
Philippe,
him.
you're going to shoot him too, Philippe? Or are you shooting the
Absolutely.
the guy
I'm
you already shot?
absolutely going to shoot him.
What's happening here?
You are in a position to shoot either F or E if you want. E's the guy that you shot on the wrist a minute ago.
I'll shoot the other one.
Okay, so we'll go for E
Sick.
for Philippe.
I'm in a bad mood now.
That's 2.
2 successes. Okay. Okay, cool. You definitely hit F again. He's still far from dead though. Philippe, you rolled a, what did you roll? 2 successes. Yep. I was trying to dodge it, but because the truck's moving and lurching suddenly, thanks to Kitty,
E.
he actually still dodges. In fact, the lurch might have helped him. Okay, so Alexi,
Yes. Gonna try and spending blood and strength
Mhm.
and trying again.
All right. So you're doing strength and athletics. Kitty, what are you doing while that's going on? You're just trying to guide Parker around with using the mirrors and stuff, giving him the help action, essentially, if we were playing D&D. Caitlin?
Sorry.
You're basically just helping Parker turn the truck around at this point.
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm very incapacitated. Am I able? I'm trying to heal myself as well, if that's possible, with the blood that I've been given.
Do you want to make a stamina check?
Stamina check with my 2d10.
Yep. Alexi, what did you
Oh.
roll? 3 successes. Was that for
And I get
athletics?
Oh my god!
More.
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 10 and a 1 again.
Oh my god. Okay. All right, you're feeling really woozy and you're going back in and out of consciousness at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get 4
That's
successes.
fine. But
4
roll
successes.
20 has
And how much blood did I get off that dude before? Just
You got 6
very
points of blood off him.
consistent.
Cool.
Okay. So very good. That is a good point. Okay, so you grab his leg. What do you do with it?
I pull him out of the truck.
Okay. Indeed, you pull him halfway out of the truck and he grabs onto one of the poles by the door just as you've got his leg. In fact, both of his legs are out of the truck, but he's holding onto the back of the truck even as you do that. You're no longer obfuscated. Sage, what are you doing?
I'll fire at him again.
Okay.
The tenacious motherfucker.
What are you shooting with at this point? Still the sniper rifle?
Yeah.
Click. It's out of bullets.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to reload.
Okay, so you're reloading. Philippe.
Yep.
I am gonna shoot the guy that I shot before.
Right. Very good, Philippe. It sounds like a reasonable option. This guy, he literally dodges out of the way and hides and stands amongst, moves over to where the hostages are and takes cover behind them.
No, he's in a bad mood. He's pissed off.
Yep.
He's gonna jump in the truck.
Okay. Dex and athletics to get in the truck.
Let's
Yep.
see.
Oof. Okay, the truck moves again. Just as you're about to try to get up into the back of it, it lurches and it throws you off back into the mud. But you're right behind the truck. You hope it doesn't back up right now because it's going to squash you.
Okay, right. I can't do anything now. I have done everything I can do.
Pretty much. Okay, so Alexis,
Your
Kitty, make
mic
a
is-
stamina roll.
Keep trying to pull that dude out of the truck.
Okay, make another strength check. Strength and athletics.
Come on, Kit. Let's go.
5 successes.
Okay, you pull him right out of the back of the truck into the mud. Right, Alexi. So you're like here, he's like here. Okay,
Cool.
Philippe, this guy's just ripped out of the back of the truck, lands in the mud next to you. You've got your gun in your hand.
Yeah, put my gun directly to his head and say, "Take this motherfucker for my broodmate."
All right, Dex and firearms. You have.
That's
a lot
not
of
very
advantage on this.
Toreador-like.
It's not very Toreador-like.
It's not exactly Oscar Wilde or anything, but
Oscar Wilde.
I mean, it is wild.
it is wild.
It's Philippe's Wild.
Mm.
Wild at heart.
All right, what did you roll here? That's 1 success, which is about all you need at this range to hit him. He's not going to dodge it because he doesn't even see it coming. So yeah, you blam him, and he collapses into torpor. He's in pretty much the same state that Kit's in at the moment.
Okay.
Sage, you're reloading your gun. Okay, you finished reloading. This has all happened. Alexis, you're on mute.
Trying to jump in the truck and go after E.
Okay, so you're going to jump up into the back of the truck. All right, Dex and alertness. Yeah, Dex and alertness. That's alertness. What am I talking about? Athletics. Dex and athletics.
I knew what you were meaning.
You knew what I meant.
3 successes.
3 successes, no problem. Okay, and Philippe, you're going to try and get back in the truck as well?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And
Alright.
he's mumbling something under his breath like, "You're making me remember my father. You're making me remember my father."
Okay. Athletics, here we go. Oh, okay. The truck fucking lurches again, but it's starting to turn. It's starting to move forward. Let me just double check something here, because it may be that you've just got enough dice already just to get in the back of the truck, because your dex is pretty high. It's 3 dex. Alertness, not athletics. So 0 athletics. This is why you're having trouble. You're not very athletic, Philippe.
I have never been athletic.
Right. Do you want to? You don't have a lot of blood to pump into dexterity at this point.
No, I do not have it. I will just have to settle with the fact that I keep falling on my. But I will keep trying because I am pissed off.
All right, fair enough. Okay,
You do not realize how much my clothes cost. I mean, you know.
Alexi, dex and dodge.
Okie dokie. Zero successes.
Make a soak roll.
One success. No, 0 successes.
Take 2 points of damage. One of them is aggravated.
Sweet.
All right. So the guy just fires basically in the direction of the back of the truck with his assault weapon. And he seems to have a similar situation here where every couple of rounds is some sort of incendiary round. It's lucky Bishop's here, not here, because he would recognize the distinct signature of those incendiary rounds coming from the distinct signature of his assault weapons.
No.
Right. Sage, gun is reloaded. What did you roll for your, oh, that's right, the kitty, soak, please. So
Pardon?
a soak is a stamina roll.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, no.
What is this like 10 and 1 bullshit? Like that's a 9 and a 1, but it's still a 1 and a 9.
Right.
So it's close to a 10 and a 1. What is this?
Right. That's tragic. Isn't
Can
it?
I just roll with my normal dice?
Yep.
Yeah. Roll with your normal dice.
Can I do that now,
Please-
or
please-
do I have
please do. No, you can roll it now. Do it now.
Okay, I got an 8 and a 6.
All right. You're spending your blood. You're knitting yourself back together again. You're probably even holding your head together to try and push the parts of your skull back into place, and you're feeling it all knitting back into where it should be. Okay.
Yeah.
You're obviously conscious, but you can't do much. So another round or 2 of this, and you might be out of the woods.
Awesome. Is there a window from the cab back into the back of the truck, or are they separate?
They're separate. They're actually separated.
Cool. Just asking.
No, that's cool. Incidentally, the front window, the front of the cab is covered in blood from where Sage was busy pot shotting people through the ceiling a minute ago.
I turned the window wipers on. Oh wait, is it in the inside or the outside?
Oh, it's actually on the inside. The
Damn
window
it.
wipers aren't going to help. That's true.
But if it was on the outside, just
It might be your first reflex. and then after a minute, you're like, oh, it's not
Oh, it's,
working.
it's on the inside.
It's like
I'm still delirious.
blood and brains.
Half your brain is missing, so it explains why you in.
I'm assuming Parker's like wiped a little bit like of his sleeve, like a little section so he can see out.
Yeah, why not? Sure. That's happened in between your conscious lapses. All right, where are we at? Sage, you've reloaded your gun now.
Yes.
Move to where you want to be and roll a dex and firearms if that's what you're planning.
Not
you
this
wanna
time
do
around. I'm
something
going
else.
to help Philippe onto the truck.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to be crouched low so I don't get hit.
So Philippe, you're clearly still injured. So Sage is going to assist you up onto the back of the truck. All right. So you're getting a
Yeah.
vault on there.
You're so keen. Thought I'd
which
give
is-
you a hand.
This is going to lower your difficulty rating to 4. Seeing as well, I'm just going to roll dice as well. Oh, that's a 10 and a 6. Okay, Philippe, you're on the back of the truck now.
Awesome.
And you can see this dude is hanging back with a bunch of hostages around him now. He's amongst them.
Celerity.
Okay, and you're going to run down the.
Yes, I'm
Down the
going to run
center?
down celerity.
Okay. Yep.
Put the gun against his head and blow him away before he can see me.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna. This is another dex and athletics check, basically.
Yeah.
Don't have any athletics. Do you want to spend any blood or any willpower on this?
I will spend blood to do it.
Okay. You're getting low on blood, so after this, you're going to make a self-control check. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Got lots of food surrounding you. So hostage, meal cart.
Hostage sandwich.
When you get to him, Philippe, you realize that he has celerity too, and he manages to grapple the end of your gun hand. You're going to make a strength check.
Okay.
And you're making a self-control check. Actually, we'll do the self-control first, because if you lose the self-control, you don't have control of your character. This is bullshit.
Shit. Probably shouldn't have helped you up.
It's all right. It's all right.
Feel free to consider willpower as an option.
I will use willpower.
There we go.
Self-control check with a willpower. Philippe, you frenzy.
Well, I would frenzy on him if I frenzy, because he's the
Correct.
the point
That is quite correct. You do frenzy against him.
does fit.
Yep. So you jump on him and you don't know what's going on. You lose memory of what's going on here. Alexis, you're looking in the back of the truck though, right?
Yep. I'm going to try and pull the frenzying vampire out of the back of the truck so he doesn't fucking massacre the hostages.
Right. Okay. So Alexis, you jump up into the back of the truck, or you're already in the back of the truck?
I'm already in the back of the truck.
Okay. So you're going to move to him?
Yep.
Okay. So that's your action. You're going to make a strength and athletics check to try and pull him off the other vampire?
Oh, it doesn't matter about pulling off, just want to pull them all out of the way of the hostages.
Okay, they're all chained up, so they can't go very far. So you're just going to basically use yourself as a meat shield to try and keep Philippe off the hostages. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can make a strength and athletics check.
Hey, Luke.
Hey, there he is.
2 successes.
Two
Save
successes.
me, I'm dying.
Okay.
As usual.
Please.
Okay.
2 successes. All right. Yeah. Okay. So you're fairly successful at what you're doing right now. Philippe is currently on the other vampire, draining that vampire right now.
Yep.
Mr. Shipman, welcome. Greetings.
Like I've walked in on something here.
Are you in roll 20?
Oh, let me just jump in there.
Once you've got your roll 20 up, you'll have a much clearer idea of what's going on.
Am I allowed to hop in and try and figure out how to release these hostages? Maybe there's a key somewhere.
Yeah, there might be a key somewhere.
You know, I might actually check on if.
Okay, so you're going to make an investigation check. So this is a wits and investigation.
Hey, never rolled this before. One. Oh, it's only one dice.
One dice. You don't find any keys on him. But
Okay.
you notice that the key, that certainly there is a key somewhere because you can tell from the way the keys, they're locked up with padlocks.
Right. Okay. Well, if I get a chance, I'm going to go to D as well.
Okay. All right. D. Okay. Yeah. So you move to D. That's your next thing. You can make another check.
Okay.
Dr. Shipman, are you in roll 20?
No, no.
Okay, you don't find anything on him either. Let's see
I
your.
suck at this.
Did you get your map up, Luke?
Yep, map's up.
All right. So currently you're still on the back of the armored personnel truck with Alan, who is, in fact, Alan's outside the truck. Over here.
Yeah.
But Alan sort of stayed there and has been covering your ass for the last 5 minutes. All
Thanks,
of this,
Alan.
everything that's happened in the last hour of game time has happened in approximately less than 2 minutes of, probably
Okay.
less, probably even a minute of game time. So yeah, so when just the same combat as we had last time continuing. And from Shipman's point of view, I guess he hasn't really been able to see anything except for the fact that you've heard that Kitty apparently is very hurt and is in the front of the big truck. Yeah.
Well, I think I'll probably try and get into the front then, try
Okay,
and provide
so-
medical assistance.
All right. So you jump out of the main van, the armored personnel carrier from here. And you're going to move over to here, I take it. You
Yep.
should have control of your character, so I'll let you do it.
Can I? Where's my token?
Your token is,
Oh, here.
Yeah.
So they're over here.
yep, so that's Kitty is in the back, in the,
Oh, in the
in
back.
Yep, she's in there. Sorry, no, she's in, like in here.
Can I go in through this way?
Yep, you can. That door is open. You notice the glass is all smashed. You notice there's blood stains all over the place. There's a corpse here. Those two blood stains are in fact corpses. Everywhere you see a red stain is a corpse.
Good.
I might be dying, but I took someone with me.
Yep.
All that counts. That's all that matters.
Parker looks over at you, Shipman, and he says, "Climb over." And he gets out of the way so you can climb around him. Kitty is going in and out of consciousness. She's covered in blood. The windscreen is covered in blood from the inside because of the previous corpse that Parker just pushes out, and he lands on the ground outside the vehicle. Let's see if I can get that to happen.
Has he given up on moving the truck?
No, he's still trying to drive the truck.
Good.
But he's trying to get Shipman to you to give you assistance.
Fair.
So Shipman, the back of her head is extremely gory. She's taken a bullet at point blank range to the back of the head, right in the spinal column. She's
And-
literally holding her head together with her hands right now.
Roll20 hates me, and if I were playing D&D, I would be permadead.
That's true. No mortal would have survived this. There's no possible chance. You're surprised that as a vampire she survived.
I'm a survivor.
If it had been an incendiary round, she would be dead.
And no one's seen to her yet.
No one's had a chance.
Sage gave me some blood
Sage gave her a bunch of blood, gave her 5 blood points.
of her own.
Yeah. Which,
Yeah, I'm assuming
It's a
the
regular
bullet's still
thing
there.
now.
Or has it gone straight through?
Bullet's
bullet?
probably still in my head if it's
the
that much
bullets,
damage.
the bullets lodged in your teeth.
It's in my
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah.
I would have spat that out by now then.
You can taste metal in your mouth.
Yeah, I'll see if I can
Fair.
do anything around taking that out, and then I
Wait,
guess. I
Sorry,
guess I
my
want to.
question is, can I not drink blood anymore? Because if it's gone this way, is it leaking out the back?
Yeah, but not all of it. Not all of
Okay.
it.
Cool.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's
Oh.
the first thing you would have fixed. Actually, would have been the hole, I suppose, with your healing blood. Sorry. Make a wits and medicine check, please, Dr. Shipman. 2 successes. Okay. You can make another soak roll, Kitty. Difficulty is going to be 5.
I'm gonna use manual dice because I don't trust Roll20 anymore.
Fair enough.
I
Been
am sending
trying to
you the
tell
pictures
that
of
for
them though.
ages.
Oh, it's okay. I trust you.
I got 2 7s.
Seems once you get over the bad ones, you get real good ones for quite a while. Touch wood.
That's what I find.
That is a
really
lie. That is a full-on lie because Roll20 rolls like this for me every fucking time.
cool. Aw, that sucks. Okay, so 2 7s. You managed to heal a level of damage, so you are no longer. What did I say you were?
Incapacitated,
Right. So you
knocked out.
Right. So you go from
Oof.
incapacitated to crippled.
Cool.
-5.
Yeah.
So yeah, -5 dice to any dice pool right now, except for soaking,
Lol. Lol.
except for healing in this case.
Cool,
Okay.
because then I'd have no dice otherwise.
That's right. You'd be completely fucked, and you
I'd
wouldn't
be
have gotten
dead.
this far. I probably just bent the rules hideously, but hey, I like you guys.
You're the games master.
It's that 1 10 I rolled while dodging that's given me the luck
Right.
to make it through.
Exactly. That was it. Okay. All right. So that's what's going on in the cab. Meanwhile, Philippe is blood sucking on the vampire in the back of the truck. And Alexei, you're trying to keep him off the hostages. Philippe, you're going to make a self-control check. And your self-control dice are a huge, massive 2. You spent a willpower last time. Do you want to spend another willpower this time, or are you happy just to let the chips fall? Remember to press to talk.
Press the talk.
No, I realized that. I was thinking about it.
Yep.
Willpower points. How many have I got before I go crazy?
That is an excellent question. You were at 6, then you spent 1. You're at 5.
No, let the chips go, but I may.
Continue frenzying. Very good. Alexei, you're making an athletics and strength check.
Negative
God.
1.
-1.
Oh, hang on.
Oops.
I do get a 1 from potence, so 0.
Okay, 0. Okay. Well, as it happens, Philippe is mostly frenzying on this one guy anyway.
Yep.
So you're kind of being a precautionary measure right now. Sage, you've
Okay,
finished checking over the bodies of these 2 guys. You don't find any keys.
How do
Right.
the hostages look?
The hostages. Okay, so you're looking at the hostages. Make perception investigation check.
Sorry.
But
I'd like to
sorry.
hop in if that's all right. Dex something.
Yep, Dex and athletics.
Okay.
Incidentally, at this point, as you're getting in, the truck has now, what has it done? It has moved forward,
Oh.
and I can't grab this fucking handle. God damn it!
3. I should be fine. Oh. What's that mean?
You guys have the idea anyway.
Leave myself there for the time being.
I'll just put it there. So you know where things are. The point being, rather than me moving the truck around, I'm just going to tell you the truck is now turning back onto the road and it dips down as it goes into the ditch.
Okay.
But it's moved over enough that we would be able to get the armored truck around it.
That's the objective, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's getting to that point.
Cool.
Okay, so Sage, you're in the back of the truck.
Yep. I'd like to go up to E and shoot him in the head
All right.
with a Glock.
With a Glock? Okay,
Yeah.
so Philippe's frenzying on him. You walk over to him and shoot him in the head with a
Yeah,
Glock.
otherwise he becomes a diabolist too.
Right, Dex and firearms.
Well, he can still keep drinking once you
Trying to
killed
save
him.
your ass, man. Yeah, but he shouldn't be in the part of this world at that point, hopefully. 4.
4 successes.
Yeah.
You blow him away and he begins to crumble away to dust.
Okay.
Now, just in regards to your question earlier about what were the hostages like, 4 successes? No, that was different. 3, no?
Yeah.
Alexis, 3 successes.
3
for
successes.
Alexis. Okay,
Oh,
the
boom.
hostages look somewhat drained. They look utterly traumatized. They are completely freaked out. I'll tell you what, they've got hoods on. But you notice so some of them are trying to escape, but pretty much to no avail because they're chained up. Some of them have got visible bruises, scars, and wounds. You notice puncture marks on their bodies. Clearly, somebody doesn't give a fuck about licking wounds either.
Filthy Sabbat.
Yeah, so they look quite fucked up.
I try and get out there that we're here to help them. Yeah, we're here to help.
Biggest issue is it's Philippe right now.
They're all gagged. Okay, so Philippe, self-control once more because your current blood bag has just disappeared and you're still frenzying. So at this point, I'm going to roll you your self-control again. This is your next opportunity to spend a willpower point if you wish or not.
No.
No? Okay. Right, so you turn around and grab onto Alexis.
I headbutt him.
Alexis, roll a dex and
Can it be a strength one? If they're both at 5, it doesn't matter.
Strength and brawl. All right. So you headbutt him. He you know that a frenzying vampire
5
ignores
successes.
all damage and penalties. 5 successes. Okay. Okay, so Philippe's taken a lot of damage from that, but it's physical, non-aggravated damage. Okay, so you've headbutted him.
Does he
Blood
crumple or
squirts-
anything?
Blood squirts out of his nose. You can make another self-control check just from the pain. It's either going to get better or worse. This is your next opportunity to use a willpower point. No. 1 success. Yeah, Philippe, you're still on the edge of frenzy here. It's not changing much right now. You're looking around for the nearest source of blood. You grab Sage's leg because you're on the floor in front of her, and you just sink your teeth into her leg unless she can get out of the way. Dex and dodge Sage.
Okay. I'm good at dodging. What's another person to blood bond to myself? 3.
Okay, so you get out of the way,
No, you will not drink me tonight.
right? Alexis.
I already gave some blood to Kit.
I'm gonna try and, I don't know, refrain him from doing any more damage until he can get over it.
Okay, so this is strength and athletics. Dr. Shipman, you can make a wits and medical check.
3.
3 successes. Okay, you hold Philippe back. Philippe makes another. Okay,
Come on,
Philippe, 2
Philippe.
successes, 9 and a 7. You finally come out of your frenzy and you collapse on the ground, panting in front of them. Faces covered in blood, clothes are covered in blood. You don't remember what just happened.
That's good.
I'm glad you're all right.
Who?
Alexi,
What?
Right there, old mate.
Where are we?
Truck is
Oh,
now
oh.
turning again. You can feel the movement as it goes down into the
Alexi,
center.
if you can check E, I'm going to
Why is
try and
why
hop
is
off.
my wheel moving? My world is moving.
I search E.
Okay, Alexi, wits and investigation.
We better you do it than me. Jesus.
Got one success.
One success. From
Was
Three
you.
successes.
was it having 6 dice
Yay.
makes an
That's
automatic
good.
success? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, it should, having six, because 6 is the difficulty. If you've got more dice than the difficulty, you get 1 automatic success.
Okay, so it's 2 successes then.
2 successes. Okay, cool. And I can never remember whether that's one of my rules or if that's a game rule or not. I don't really care. It's how it's going to work for us. As long as we're consistent about it, that's the main thing. Okay, so 3 successes for Alex. Investigation. Okay. He's got a radio. He's got a phone. He's got more ammunition. He's got 2 stakes. He's got a handful of cash in a pocket. He's got a couple of different credit cards. You don't find any keys.
All right. Well, I'll grab the cash and the stakes.
Maybe there's a liver or something. Or, no, they were definitely key ones, weren't they?
Yeah, the keys, the locks, you're saying?
Hmm.
Yep, they definitely require locks, keys. Blah, 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 yes.
Okay. I'll
Kitty, make a soak roll.
I'll tell
Difficulty 5.
the others to maybe slow down so I can hop off and check the other bodies. Please.
Okay. So the truck has turned around now and then it stops now. It comes to a
Okay.
full stop.
One
Yeah.
success.
1 success. Okay. Not really enough to gain a level of health at this point.
That's fine.
Okay. So the truck has come to a full stop and Parker turns the engine off. He goes, all right, we're going to get you out of here.
We gotta find keys for these hostages.
Shipman, we better move her back to the armored vehicle. What do you think?
Okay.
So
You
Shipman,
grab one side, I'll grab the other.
all right. So Shipman and Parker working together.
I
Need to help Bishop.
Wrong with Bishop.
Bishop's on the other truck and is all by himself.
Is he injured or what?
No, he's just hanging off the other truck
You've
that's
no
escaped.
idea what's going on with Bishop right now. Now I am going to leave you guys to have a little chat for a minute as you regroup, and I'm going to go to the bathroom and I'll be right back.
Yeah, so pretty much Roll20 hates me, and I'm definitely going to die this episode. And
Look at my new
I'll
mug.
save you, it's fine.
Look at my new mug.
Charlie has the
Oh,
most
wow.
awesome mug ever.
Kitty. It's like one of those cats with the lucky thing and the coin.
Oh yeah, with the paw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I always wanted one of those just to look at and then
That's it.
then go, oh, that's cool, and then go on with my day.
Yeah.
I can't show my wife this episode
Why?
because she'll want your mug.
Ah, well, you can get one for yourself.
Wait.
you I went to Berserk. It's
You're going to have
In
to post the
Australia.
link. You're going to have to post the link if it's online, or did you buy it in person?
oh no, I don't talk to people.
Fair.
I see people.
Oh, thank you, we will say.
But yeah, it's Killstar.
Killstar.
Yeah.
Cool.
I also have like a unicorn one. I only ever got the Scully version, so because the other ones are just too cute for me.
MS.
Oh yeah, we talked a lot about what we were gonna get up to.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Charlie.
Found it. Sharing the link in Discord.
Yeah, Charlie told us where to get her mug from. now we're all searching it up.
There we go. Links in Discord.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. Maneki
Thank-
neko.
so
I've got
you-
lots of dots in Google Foo.
Right.
Yeah.
So you made a lot of progress. Okay.
Super
I'm
cute.
going to go and search F and D for any keys that they might have.
Indeed,
Oh,
alright.
oh yeah. I
And
searched him before, but you could probably do better than me.
if Philippe gets a chance, he'll check the hostage's aura.
I would just
Alright.
like to point out that there is also a bat mug and a skull mug with a unicorn horn.
Yeah, I have both of those.
Philippe
Hold on.
is checking.
Oh, you need to show them
auras.
now.
This is 3, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it's so cute.
All right, Philippe. Hostage's auras. First one is human and terrified. Second one is human and you don't know. Third one is human, terrified, and in a lot of pain. Fourth one is human, terrified. In fact, basically, as you go through them, Barry, Philippe comes to the
All
realization that
human terrified, are
they're
they?
all humans, they're all terrified. None of them are ghouls, none of them are vampires.
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure because it'd be a great way to pretend you're a hostage and be a
Right.
vampire.
Right. They all look very weak, like they don't have very much blood in them, like they've been drained to the point where they can barely stand.
We have got humans here. No vampires hiding amongst them.
So, Alexei, you're out of the truck.
Yep.
Okay. So, I'm going to turn the truck now. Put it over here.
Oh yeah.
Grab all this crap. And oops, that doesn't work.
Okay. So Philippe was checking the hostages' auras?
Yes, to make sure they're all human.
They're all human and are sufficiently drained.
I'm going to take off their hoods.
Okay. Yep. So there's a mixture of men and women and children.
Okay.
The youngest is about 11, 10 or 11. You can't really tell.
Then I'm going to use awe. Use
Oh,
awe.
okay. Make your roll check.
All right, let me just try and figure
They're
out
all
how I do that.
gagged, by the way.
Oh, I'll ungag them too. Let me awe first and see how it goes.
I'd like to spend a willpower point.
No, I need those for actually having the will to do this mission here. So
Wave. Wave
Nope.
to Caitlin's boyfriend.
oh, it'd just be 0.
Okay.
Sam says hi.
Ugh.
No
it.
successes on the orb,
Oh, hello.
unfortunately. Okay.
Mm,
Never mind.
oh. I'll
Right,
slowly
so the truck
take off.
is turned around. Yep.
Ooh,
Take
is
off.
it? Take off their gags. I'll
Okay.
take off one person's gag and see how he reacts or she reacts.
All right. Meanwhile, Shipman, Kitty, and Parker get into the back of the armored vehicle. I'm imagining Alan gets in to help. Philippe, are you going to get back into the armored vehicle?
Yeah.
Or
After
you-
I've had, I want to have a look at Kitty.
Oh, you want to sort out the hostages first? That was the other question.
Well,
Because
see,
you
I
are
don't-
currently in the back of the truck, right?
Actually, upon thinking about it, maybe we should keep the hostages here for a cleanup team.
yes, I think that is a good idea. I think that is a very good idea.
It's not like we're taking them with us. We should definitely.
This
check
whole
them out
thing's a
with us.
masquerade breach.
We should let the professional, what did you call them, cleanup team do the
I don't know
job.
what they're actually called, but you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Go make call someone. we've got to make sure this cleanup team happens, right?
What? Who do we call? Not Ghostbusters, I know. But who do we call?
I'll call my sire and see what he thinks.
You look at your phone and you realize that it has no reception. And it's not that it just doesn't have any reception. It's not like it's got like 1 bar of reception. It literally has 0 bars of reception.
I won't be doing that.
Shouldn't have put all the cell towers on the bridge.
Am I conscious?
Yes, you're conscious.
Do I need to make another roll?
Yeah, why not? For sure. Shipman, you can make a
Doesn't matter.
medical check.
I was a 4 and a 3.
I have fed, have I not?
Have
Yes.
you fed? Yeah, what did you feed on?
That guy. The other
Yes, that's
vampire.
right. That's right. Yeah, you're fed. You're well fed. You're good. You've been drinking vampire blood. You're great.
Can everybody handle this? I want to go and see how my broodmate is.
Okay, so you get out of the back of the truck, Philippe, and you head over to the armored vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got 4 successes, but I guess that also means a 5 if it's automatic.
Yep. So you get 5 successes, which gives Kitty another go at a soak roll.
Come on, Kit.
Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed.
No.
No.
What did you get this time?
A 2 and a 4.
Oh my god. Okay, so clearly Kitty is just not. Yeah.
Will
I'ma
it-
die.
will it-
The thing is,
Just to
she's
die.
stable. The thing is, she is stable.
Such a dick.
She's stable and she's conscious,
Ow.
but she's barely out of torpor. Barely out of torpor.
That's
Does
fair.
she need blood?
Yes.
I could give her some of mine.
Do you ask Shipman this, or you ask her this, or
I asked Shipman. Mr. Ship person. Does she need blood?
Yeah, she does. You give
Ah.
as much as you can.
Excuse me, Kitty.
Yes.
How do I put this? Would you like to partake of? Would you like to? Oh, never mind. Just take some blood if you wish it.
Sure.
all right, Kitty, make
Let's
a
I'm
Bonding
gonna be
ourselves to
fucking
everyone.
blood bonded to everyone in this team by the end of this game.
and you
It's my
get-
new mission in life, just to have blood from all of y'all.
Right. Well, let's see what your self-control has to say about this.
Oh no. Can I roll with my normal dice rather than roll 20?
Yeah.
Because it's also oh no, it's not. It's not 2. It's a negative. It's an automatic fail.
Automatic fail.
I've only got 2 dice in self-control. It's an automatic fail.
-5, right?
Okay, so Shipman, after a minute, you
Oh, that's
realize that Philippe is being drained. In fact, you know what? Maybe you don't realize. You need to make a perception alertness check.
This is when John does what John does best.
This was a terrible
Not
idea.
doctoring. It was pretty bad.
If I Diablerize Philippe as well, I swear to fucking
Oh no,
God.
you're definitely getting blood hunted on that one. Like, there's no saving you. I'm sorry. I can't.
So, what was it, Shipman? 2
2
successes.
successes.
Okay, you realize that Philippe is getting drained. She's going too far with this. Philippe's sort of collapsed down to his knees now.
I'm going to try and do my best to pull him off and subdue her, essentially.
Okay, so you want to try and separate them. So this is going to be a strength and athletics check. Would you like to spend any blood or any willpower for this?
You've got
I'll spend 2 willpower.
2 will. You can spend one willpower per turn.
you've got
okay.
help if you need it.
So you can get
In-
1
in the-
automatic success.
the-
All right, 1 willpower. 3. So
3 successes. Yeah, right. You separate the 2. You managed to
Nice.
pull her off. Kitty, you can heal another level of damage.
Cool.
Can I ask Parker? Parker, can you please meet me in the truck, please?
So I'm now mauled instead of crippled.
Correct.
Okay.
Only minus 2 dice now.
Yeah.
do I notice anything interesting about Kitty at this point?
She seems to be mending her wounds quite rapidly with the blood that she's been given. she's recovered a lot. She's clearly much more lucid and conscious.
Guess I don't need to club her or anything like that.
Actually, you will need to make another self-control, Kitty, because even though you're recovering, you're
Still an automatic fail.
Fuck. Okay. So she's
Minus
still
2 dice. I've only
she's
got
still
2 dice.
clawing to get back at Philippe, but she's quite weak at this point. So, what's her strength? 2, so she doesn't have any strength at all. And her athletics is 1, so she has 1 dice. So you can try and separate her again.
And I rolled a 2, so you're fine.
Okay, so you succeeded with your self-control.
The strength and athletics. Do I have to do that, or can Philippe
Yeah,
do
I
that?
want to see that. Philippe can also do that. 1 success. Yeah, that's actually enough. Okay,
That
you managed to
beats me.
keep her off, and she stops frenzying.
Oh,
Philippe, you're very, very weak. You've
I'm
just
s-
been drained quite significantly.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Am I aware of what I did when I come out of a frenzy?
Not really. You just know that you're feeling better,
Right. Okay.
and you've got blood on your face, and Philippe's there looking very drained, and Shipman's looking quite concerned.
What happened?
Doctor, have you got a bag of blood or anything?
Yes, I do.
May I participate, please?
Sure, I'll get a bag. I've got 2 bags in my medical bag, and I'll give you 1.
All right. That's going to give you 1 point of blood back. Very good. Okay, so cutting to our other chase scene. And just so everybody else can have fun watching this, we're going to... So,
Don't you mean it's not so much a chase as it is a drag?
Right, okay, so...
2 of the tires have been shot out, though. Just want to remind you of this.
That's true. Okay, so the truck is chugging along at a pace of knots, wobbling around, shaking, shivering, and bearing in mind that it's got like how many tires do these trucks have? Because you get like 18-wheeler trucks and stuff.
The trucks you have on there currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wheels.
Right.
Because you can sort of see them, the indents that are coming out, and then it will have the two at the front.
Right. Yep. So it's actually relatively stable despite having lost those 2 at the back. But it is shaking around Bishop as you're hanging onto the back of this truck. It's fishtailing back and forth and sliding around on the road. You're making a strength and athletics check to stay on the back of it.
Yeah.
Okay, strength and athletics. Go. One success. Yeah, you're slipping. You feel yourself slipping. Do you want to try again with willpower?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Bishop. Two successes plus a willpower, 3 points. Okay, you managed to get yourself onto the back of the truck now. You've clambered up onto it and you're actually holding onto it. You're not in any danger of just falling off, at least not without some large bump or other sort of maneuver. As far as you're aware, nobody knows that you're on this truck.
I'm not worried about that at the moment. I stay flat on the truck on my tummy and move along that way.
Okay, well, at the moment, you're just on the back of the truck. You're like hanging on the door.
All right, I use strength to pull myself up.
So you're going to climb up on top of the roof of the truck?
Yes.
Okay, that's a whole new thing.
Oh, sorry.
It's really hard to get up there with the truck moving like this. Do you have any specific way you're going to do this? Any clever tricks or techniques you want to employ?
Okay,
Unless you want to spend willpower again. which you're welcome to do, of course.
I'm going to vibrate my hands so my fingers make a hole in the track. Using the celerity.
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen. Okay, well, is there anything for me to get a foothold on?
That's the real problem. There's at the back of the truck, you've got like a stoop where you climb up onto the back of it, and then there's 2 doors, and that doesn't go any higher than that. Then there's the roof. So there's nothing to hold on to. Well, there's a handle on the back of the doors. You can use that, and you can use the roof of the truck. But those are the only 2 points that you can use.
Okay, I'll go to the handle on the back of the.
Yep. So you got the handle.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm kind of assuming that you've got your feet on the stoop, like on the bumper, back bumper, basically, essentially.
Yeah.
And your hands are holding on to the handle, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And at this point, you don't want to turn that handle because otherwise the door will fly open.
No, I don't want it to turn. Definitely not.
Right. So you're going to try and get up on the roof again.
Yeah.
Okay. So the truck's gone out of radio range now. Or it's about to. You can make 1 contact with the rest of the group if you want to. I'll give you that.
Okay, I'm on the back of the truck about to climb to the roof, hopefully.
Okay, and that's happening while Sage, you're busy shooting dudes in the front of the cabin. All right, earlier. Okay, so you're making this next athletics check.
To get to the roof from the side, will it make it any better?
Probably harder.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Yep. You get a 10, but you get a 1.
No.
You get a 6 and a 2. 0 successes. You're not getting anywhere. As far as getting onto the roof, not going to happen. The truck's bumping around too much and there's no handholds. Unless you have wolf claws or something that you can puncture the walls of the truck with, which I don't think you do have, Mr. Bishop. What you do have is potence and celerity, as far as those things are concerned.
I'll use my potence to try and get up there then. And will celerity help if I...
Celerity might help if you slip. You might be able to get a second chance to grab something.
Okay, I'll use my potence then. I'll use pure strength.
Okay, so this is, and do you want to pump anything into strength?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to pump your strength up to 5.
Yeah.
So that's 2 points into that.
Yeah.
And potence, right? So this might give you a much better chance.
Okay. Thank you. I forgot about my potence. Went out of my head.
Okay, so this is strength and athletics, but you get +2. Do you have to type the plus into the pull mod, guys? I don't do this very often.
No, the plus, but if you're minus.
What I
17.
do is I generally just spend the points in the actual sheet and then roll, and at the end of the screen take the points off.
Right.
Otherwise, yeah, you forget to put the dice in, and it's just annoying.
Right. Okay, this is looking better. 4 successes plus an automatic success. That's 5 successes. Much better. Now, having spent blood on your strength and with potence, you leap up onto the back and you grab it and you easily clamber onto the roof of the truck.
I'm going to stay on my tummy.
Yep.
And use my celerity to get to where the drivers are. The roof. Yeah.
Okay, so you scuffle along the top of the truck.
Yeah.
So you're going to make another strength and athletics check, but you've still got 5 points and you still can use potence for this.
Okay.
So this is to stay on the truck as it weaves its way along the road, bumpity, bumpity, bump with its using fucked up tires.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. 7 successes. All right, no worries. You managed to get to the top of to the point where the cab intersects with the trailer, and you climb across there. This will be a dex check though.
Okay.
Dexterity and athletics. Fortunately, you've got high dex, but you don't have any mods for this.
Can you can you get between? Is there a gap between the trucks I can slide down?
Yep, there is. Between the trailer and the front, there is. If you're talking, I've lost you.
Oh, all right.
In fact, you got 0 successes on jumping over them, so you probably do slide down between them.
Okay, I take advantage of that. Okay.
Yep.
I take out my lean against the cat. You know where the
front
hostage.
cab. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, the back. You're leaning
Yeah,
against the
I
back.
lean against the back and aim my big guns. You know the 2 big guns I've got now.
Oh, the handguns?
Yeah.
You got
And
2 of those? I thought you had 1 of those.
I got 2. I told you last time that I was going to get 1 because I had the battle with Mr. Marble, Captain Marble.
Oh,
I
right.
was going to get an extra 1. Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember that, but all right.
Okay. I wouldn't lie to you.
I wouldn't lie to you.
I might. Hang on. But anyway, yes, and I put them where I think the driver and the passenger are gonna be.
Okay, so you're guessing where the driver is basically, and the person next to the driver is what you're
Yeah, I use my military experience about trucks and that.
thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna make a wits and survival. No, not survival. Investigation. Wits and investigation check, basically to mimic your feelings about this. Do you want to spend any willpower?
How many have I got?
Well, you can only spend 1, but you've got 7.
I will spend 2.
You can only spend 1.
Oh, okay, I'll spend 1.
Okay. Well, okay. Right, so you've got an idea of where you think they are. You're going to split your dice pool into 2 sets so that you get, if you use 1 gun and you shoot at one and then at the other, you have a much higher chance of hitting anything. If you try and shoot 2 of them at the same time, it's going to be harder.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is if I shoot 1, it gives the other time to react.
It's true. All right, then. All right,
Okay.
so we're going to make a dex and firearms check. We're going to split it into 2. Dex and firearms. Oh, come back here. Did you pump any blood into dexterity, or are you pumping blood into dexterity?
Yes, I would have to.
Okay. Check your dexterity.
Hang on, if I've got celerity, I can shoot
You can shoot twice.
1
yeah.
and then get the other one. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
We'll do it singular.
All right. So you go bang, bang really fast.
Yeah.
One and then the other. Okay, cool. That makes more sense. All right. Dexterity and firearms twice. First one, this is the driver's side. Rolling. 3 successes on the first one. The second one. And 3 successes on the second one. And they don't have any chance to get out of the way or dodge because they don't see this coming. So, poof, poof, suddenly the truck starts weaving. You're making a strength and athletics check to stay on the truck.
Yeah, I'm bracing myself.
Unfortunately, you get thrown from the truck as it goes over a bump, and the truck begins to tip towards you as if it might land on you. You're going to have to roll out of the way to not get the truck land on you as it rolls.
Celerity roll.
Okay, so you get 2 dodge checks. Bishop, dex, and dodge. Well, you get out of it the first time, so you're fine. So you dodge out of the way of the truck and it sort of lands on its side. You hear a lot of shouting and noise coming from inside the truck. You're basically, it's on the side of the road. It's half in the woods. You're in the woods. And you hear the back of the truck, the doors burst open.
Take cover.
Okay, so you're moving into cover.
Yeah.
We're doing a stealth check.
If there are hostages in there, they'll probably be hanging.
Ooh. Okay, unfortunately, that was a -2 on the stealth check. What do you reckon happened?
I think I fell. You
Okay.
slipped because I
Yeah.
just hit the ground, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you fail the stealth check though? Like, what are you doing that
Stealth.
is not sneaky? Like, why is it? I think maybe you landed right in front of the truck. Maybe it threw you to the point where when you finally came to a still point and you stopped moving and the truck finally came to its stationary point and it stopped moving, it skidded around in a circle so that the cabin is facing directly at you. And you look up and there's a window between you and two guys. Both of them have been shot. One of them is dead. The other one's lifting a gun up with his eyes wide.
When it comes to my turn, I'll shoot him back.
All
When
right,
it comes
so
to I'll dodge.
So you're making a dodge check.
I've still got celerity on though, don't I? Or is that
That's true.
finished?
Actually, you do have celerity, and you did spend the blood point for it, so you can make 2 actions. I keep opening Philippe instead of Bishop. Damn it! Damn it! Oh God!
Sits down and paints.
Okay, you fire, but you don't see what happens to the bullet because you dive out of the way immediately at that moment. Right. Meanwhile, in Kansas, on the other side of town, all of this other shit is going on. You guys are getting into the other truck.
I want to try and get these hostages out first.
Okay, so how are you
I
going to
don't
do
feel
that?
comfortable leaving them there like this. I call over Parker over there.
By the way, the gags that they have were ball gags.
Oh, that's just not fair. I'm taking them out. That's not cool.
Okay.
Kinky motherfuckers.
So you call over Parker. He jumps
Yes.
up in the back. How can I help you, Sage?
Hey, I need help getting the collars off these folk.
I suggest we rip them off,
Rip them off.
unless we have some tools in the back of the truck. Bishop, come in. No, Bishop's gone. All right, let's have a look in the back of the other truck, see if there's some bolt cutters.
Okay.
All right, so can you make I'm going to get you to make an investigation check.
Hey, I
Yeah.
suck at this. Is it wits? Is it wits?
Investigation, yep.
Oh. This isn't gonna go well. Believe. No.
Right.
No.
Alan's like, what are you looking for?
Bolt cutters or something to get rid of.
Oh, cutters. I'm sure I saw something around here. Oh, fuck. Damn it. He rolls 2 successes and 2 1s. So there's a box here, but I don't know how to get into it. It seems to be locked.
Parker?
That key. Bishop's got the key.
I take. Can you boys help me take it down, and I'll just shoot it.
Right. So they help you lift it out of the back of the truck. All
All right.
Alan and Parker.
What are we
Right.
trying to get into?
So in order to get the
It's
key,
boxed.
in order to break the collars of the hostages, Sage is trying to get into a box which is also locked to get a crowbar or a pair of bolt cutters and some tools. So Parker and
Would-
Alan have lifted them out onto the back, out onto the road.
Would a katana work?
Not likely. You will
I-
likely break your katana.
Okay. Would a dagger work? Like a
I'm gonna-
No, you need bolt cutters.
damn.
Okay.
Okay.
I ask the boys to step back a bit while I shoot it with my Glock.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
so Dex and firearms.
Are you Dex and firearms? You are.
Oh, I have lockpicks. Can
3.
never mind.
What?
Okay, you smash the lock off it, and the box the lid of it kind of opens crookedly. And Parker lifts it up. There you go, bolt cutters.
More than
Right.
one?
One pair of bolt cutters.
Okay.
I
Come on, Alan. Let's go do this.
hate to be this person, but we've still got another truck full of hostages that we need to go after. Surely if we could leave them here and go pursue the other truck. It's not like they're in any danger at the moment, are they?
Alan and
Um,
Parker stop what they're doing and look at you. Where's Alexi? Where's Shipman and Alexi?
I'm hunting for a key off these two guys to the side.
Okay, so you're making an investigation check.
Yep.
2 of them.
I just walk off. I'm gonna hop into the truck and then I'm going to do it.
Those two, all the looks
Yeah.
that all of y'all just gave me were just like, yeah. catch
0
it off.
and then 3.
Okay, the last guy has a key.
I pick up the key and walk back, run back, come
So when
back.
when you get back, you find Parker and Alan with a box open with some bolt cutters, and the bolt cutters are now in Sage's hands, I assume. Shipman, where are you while this is going on?
What is happening? Oh, it's a cat.
You're still in the back of the
I would have been
vehicle?
around Caddy, so wherever, I'm assuming with everyone else.
Right. So, Kitty, you're in the back of the truck, laying down flat. I'm a guessing. Recovering. Okay, so Alexi, you're walking back this way, yeah?
Yep.
Kind of towards these guys. So Sage, okay, so you walk past Sage. Sage has just jumped on the back of the truck with a pair of bolt cutters.
I asked. Yeah, I'm also
Here's the
taking
key.
Alan with me. Oh, well, this'll do. Thank you.
I'll trade you for the bolt cutters.
Parker's like, oh no, sir, you can't trade the bolt cutters. Those belong to Bishop.
Sorry, Alexi.
Here's the key anyway.
Thank you.
All right.
We'll
so
we'll start unlocking people.
you start unlocking people. All right.
I'm
very
ball
good.
gagging them.
All right, so you unlock them, you unball gag them, you're basically releasing the prisoners. This is going to take about 5 to 10 minutes.
Sorry, Kit. Has to be done. I can't leave them here.
No, that's fine. I just mean we should try and rescue them quickly because broodmates aren't here, our objective isn't here, and Bishop is still hanging off the back of the truck as far as I know.
Yes, we're going as fast as we can.
Okay,
I
so
promise
you
you.
unlocking. Yep.
Am I? Oh my god, what are you doing, Cat? Just going psycho in the background. Am I able to maneuver the armored truck a little bit further past the big truck? So just sort of getting ready. Am I well enough to
You can
do
try
anything?
that. You've got -2 on your dice. You can do anything, but you have -2 dice.
That's fine. I'm gonna try and make my way to the
Just
front
don't
of-
crash my truck, for God's sake. I've already lost one.
I see what she's about to do and say,
Can't hear you.
I'll
Can't
drive
hear you,
if you want.
Bishop. We can't
Yes.
hear you. You're so far. We can't hear you.
So Alexi, you get in the armored vehicle.
Nah.
That would be good because I don't think I have many dice with a -2.
So that whole business.
The cat's broken.
Yeah, no. You know. I just wanted to see what roll 20 would give me. And it's not good. Oh my god, Missy!
You bring the vehicle up to here somewhere.
Yeah, and sit there waiting for them.
Over there. What are you doing?
All right. Very good.
Okay.
And you release the hostages. That takes a couple of minutes, and then you guys are going to jump back onto the other vehicle, I take it.
Yep.
Do you tell the hostages to do anything after you unlock them? They're all very dazed and confused, and they sit there for a minute looking at each other and crying, and some of them are wailing, some of them are just sitting there silently. 1 or 2 of them get out and just start walking down the road in the opposite direction, back towards the bridge, back towards the town.
I can't convince them to not say anything about this.
Can anyone dominate?
I just say they are a masquerade breach, but I can't do anything about it. I just tell the rest of them that
I guess I can try and
Alan's like,
convince them.
why did you unlock them then? Why don't you just leave them in the truck? You then they
because I
couldn't have
can't
gone
leave
that
them
way.
like this.
Well,
Anything could have happened.
right. But now they're going to go away and tell the fucking newspapers, aren't they?
I can go and try and convince them.
Okay.
Or dominate them.
So you're going to go through each one of them, one at
Yep.
a time. All right. You're going to make 10 dominate checks.
While this is happening, can I spend a willpower to heal any aggravated damage from a previous night?
Success, 3 successes.
So she's
Can-
just having a
4
chat to Ellen
successes.
about like her
It also costs you a blood point,
philosophies.
though.
1 success.
Can I gain a willpower point from surviving a dangerous situation?
What, Alexa, sorry. Yes, you can actually do that. Shipman, what power are you using?
Manipulate and leadership.
Sorry, which discipline is it?
Dominate.
Which sub-discipline of dominate?
Oh,
Command the word
what
mind.
is it? VT. It's the.
Mesmerize?
Hold on, let me just check.
Okay.
Yeah, mesmerize.
Learn your skills.
What are you commanding them? What are you commanding them to do?
I'm basically gonna command them to that nothing happened that put them in any danger, and there's no reason to like talk to authorities or the press.
Okay, so look at me, look at the camera, and tell me what you say. One sentence.
Let's just keep it simple. You will not speak to anybody about this.
All right. So what have we? You've
I
made
have
10.
rolled 5 times. 1 success, 3 success, 4 success, 1 success, 3
Can't do-
success.
Okay.
Can't do forget everything, Alexi.
Right. You can't make them.
Yeah, that's the next step.
Okay,
All
I
right,
can't.
5 more, I guess.
Yep.
I have one of those.
2 success, 2 success,
Mhm.
2 success, 1 success, 2 success.
Okay. All right. So that you really don't know how well that's going to go, but you have a feeling that they nod. Each of them nods. Some of them repeat the words back to you, especially the ones with the higher numbers repeat the words back to you. The ones with less successes just kind of nod and then look confused and walk off. So you're not 100% sure that it's effective on everyone. Some of them you're more sure of than others.
What a good roll streak.
Question, did you guys close the bite things they had on the necks?
What?
Cool.
Oh,
They
Did you say
couldn't.
bites?
They can't anyway because you can only close the wounds of a bite that you have made.
Oh, okay. Did not know that. That is new information to me. Good to know.
Yep. Okay.
So, bunch of humans going back to the town, all with identical neck wounds. Cool.
All over
Maybe-
their bodies, actually, not just their necks, but their arms and their chests and their backs and their legs.
Oh, okay.
Hands.
Could be one of those mystery bugs.
And in that case, a bunch of midgies just invaded the town and they got a bunch of bed bugs. That's fine.
Right. Okay. So,
Didn't do
Meanwhile-
too bad.
meanwhile, Bishop.
We'll get to you eventually, I promise you.
What did I miss?
Huh?
Did I miss somebody?
No.
No. Okay. So
Oh, we
Bishop-
just missed Bishop.
Oh, you missed Bishop. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. Okay, so Bishop, you just dodged out of the way of a bullet coming out of the front of the windscreen of the truck that is lying on its side, with 2 people, one dead, one still alive, in the front of it. You're in the woods, and you've just gotten up and begun to move. So you've dodged the shot, and you've moved basically behind a tree. Sound reasonable?
Looking for targets.
Looking for targets. Okay,
I
well, you
am
hear the
going
truck door
into-
open. You hear the doors open at the front and the back of the truck.
I'm going into ranger mode now.
Okay.
My training's coming in.
Very good. Perception alertness is coming in also. Okay, so definitely you can hear a number of different bodies getting out of the truck. You can hear a lot of groaning and crying and people shouting through the sounds of gags. What do you do, Bishop? Bishop? Cannot hear you if you're talking.
I said I take a look like a ranger would take a look very carefully and very to see obviously there are going to be more bad guys.
Right. Okay, so you can hear them coming around the truck in your direction.
Yeah.
You see some laser sights start scoping through the trees in your direction.
Okay. Laser sights are really good, but they can also show you where your enemy is.
Well, they're definitely showing you where they are right now.
Okay, right. I pick a target, aim,
Mhm.
and
Dex and firearms.
fire.
What are you firing with?
I'm using the big gun because it's got incendiary rounds.
Handgun. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care if they're humans and they're going to get burned. It's just too bad.
Right. Okay, so this is Dex and firearms.
An aim shot.
So, here we go. 7 successes. You blow the first one away. You put a blood stain against the side of the truck. 2 more coming around that side. One of them fires in your direction, having seen the blast from your gun.
I will have taken cover.
Okay, so you're making a dex and dodge in order to take cover.
Yeah. And I've got my jacket on.
Okay,
Or have I not had time to get a new one?
I don't think you've had time to get a new one.
Okay, I've got a normal flak jacket then.
Dex and dodge, dex and dodge. Okay. Holy crap, 3 successes. Okay, yep, you dodge out of the way of that bullet. You return fire, I assume?
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Immediately after I've done that shot, I will change my tree.
Okay, the last shot looked like it would have hit, but this person seems to have armor on too, and seems to have soaked that, and that was not an incendiary bullet. Oh, actually, it is because it's a
Yeah.
what do you call it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a revolver. Okay, so it was an incendiary bullet, in which case they do take some damage, but they're not dead. Okay, so you're behind a tree.
Take another shot and move on.
Okay, so you're going to move to the next tree. That's going to be dex and dodge.
Yeah. Is celerity off now?
You have to use celerity on every turn, and it costs
Okay.
a blood point every time you
Okay.
use it.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not,
I
unlike other disciplines, it does not last for a scene. It only lasts for 3 seconds.
Okay, I just wanted to know it, so it is off. Yeah. Okay.
Celerity is extremely expensive to use.
Okay. All right. No, I move on to. I'm doing what I said I did, even without it. I'm
Okay,
hiding
so-
like a ranger.
2 successes, and you're making a stealth check too. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to make a soak roll because one of the bullets did hit you. Let's see if it actually hurt you. What's your stamina? Not bad. Okay, yep, you soak that, no problem. All right, you get to the next tree. There's 2 guys coming up on this tree right now.
Shoot.
Okay, left or right?
I'll go to the left.
Okay.
It's 1, 2, 3.
Fuck, 5 successes. Oh, he rolled 2 1s for his dodge. Oh. Oh. Okay, you plaster the first one. You shoot him in the knee and he goes down. Actually, no, you shoot him in the chest and he goes down on his knees. And he's barely clinging onto his gun. He's still alive, but he's barely clinging on, and he starts raising it back up to you. You want to take another shot at him?
Yep.
Okay. Might get you to push to talk.
I am.
Yep. 2 successes. Okay, you finish him off. All right, the guy on the other side comes around the side of the tree. You're going to dodge him now.
Yeah. I gotcha.
And he had no successes. Okay, so you dodge that guy's shot. You turn and fire back at him.
Yep. Yep, absolutely.
Right, spinning around, you fire in his direction. Unfortunately, you hit nothing, and he dodges well out of the way.
Okay, cool.
Hold the line. We return back to our heroes at the other truck.
Okay, we gotta go and try and help Bishop.
All right.
Okay.
So everybody gets back in the vehicle, and you're chugging along now.
Did you get hurt, Helen? Are you
Hey,
alright?
no, I'm fucking fine, mate. No worries.
Okay, good.
You all right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Oh, don't let anyone drink from you except for me. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Also planning on letting nobody drink out of me anyway. I'm not a fucking flask.
I'm glad you think that.
Yet.
Self-preservation. I've seen too many people frenzied tonight. And I would be concerned for you. So thank you.
Fair enough. All right. So the truck continues on. Who's driving?
Me.
All right, Dexon, drive.
Well,
Difficulty's 4 though.
It'll off the cliff and it'll blow up.
Yeah.
stop saying that. One day it will happen, and it will be your
If it
fault.
was a Hollywood movie, you'd only have to scratch the paint and it would blow up.
Reminds
Okay.
me of
What?
playing Cthulhu where people try and fly a plane or something and they've got 1 in the
Four
skull and they
successes.
just crash
Right.
instantly.
4 successes. Okay, you get the vehicle going and you're cruising along the road. Up ahead, you can see headlights shining into the woods at a strange-looking angle, around a bit of a bend up there. And as you approach, who's in the front of this cab? Alexi and Kitty. Okay, Kitty, you're in the front. Perception alertness checks for you two.
Perception alertness checks.
Remember, -2 for you, Kitty.
Yeah, no.
0 successes. And I'll be starting to slow down when I see the
One
lights.
success,
1 success. Okay,
and
Kitty.
it's a 10.
You're able to see the light from the headlights, and you can see a kind of a silhouette. And Kitty, you can just kind of make out that there's a truck like the one that you just dealt with on its side. On
It's
the side of
crashed.
the road. It's crashed, and it's on its side, literally tipped over.
Alexi, I think it's there.
Start slowing down.
Right, very good. Okay, how far away are you when you start slowing down? Anywhere less than 300 meters.
Yeah. Normal slowing down, sort of. I don't know,
Yeah.
like 150 meters.
Okay, all right. Very good then. In that case, automatic fire starts coming in your direction.
Oh god. Oh god.
Bullets glance off the front of the armored vehicle. Fortunately, it has bulletproof glass, but the glass is starting to crack.
Just an update for the people in the back. We are taking fire,
You can
and
hear that.
the truck's on its side, and there's a bunch of bad guys shooting at us, and I don't know where Bishop is. If anyone has any ideas about how to proceed, that would be great. Also, do we still have the rocket launcher?
Right.
Bishop's radio broken.
I'm going
I
to
think
take.
I left the rocket launcher on the roof of that.
Fuck.
Do I hear them now, Russell?
Do you hear them now? Actually, yes, you do hear them now. Now, I'm just going to rearrange this map and reuse it as this new place.
Tidy Kiwi.
Shema.
I remember that saying.
But nowadays, it's there's no such thing as a tidy Kiwi anymore.
See. She uses the phrase nowadays. Now I feel 185.
But
I
as
am-
old as you say you are. So if you want to be that old, then so be it.
I'm not doing bad for 185.
I remember Tidy Kiwi commercials. I'm really sad they stopped because I think everyone just forgot the environment is our friend. Just a PSA, don't throw your litter outside of your car. It's not good. Also, if there's a bin in like 100 meters, don't drop it on the ground.
Yeah, you fucking idiots.
Like, the amount of times you walk through a park and there's like a bin like in eyesight of where some litter is, and you're just like, why? There was no point for this. There's no point.
Right.
There for a reason. Anyway, I will. This thus concludes my rant.
I was just thinking if they still play the Firewise commercials.
I haven't seen any, but then I don't really
You
watch
see
TV
smoke or anything
anymore.
suspicious? Call 111 and tell them.
Yeah, I don't really watch TV anymore. It's more
Yeah.
anything that doesn't have adverts.
So I can hear them then.
So Bishop, yeah, you can hear their vehicle coming, and you hear the gunfire go off in their direction. I'm just going to grab your token again.
In case I'm not going on top of the roof of this vehicle again. I don't have the
Oh,
energy
don't be
for it.
like that, Sam.
That's
I'm
fine.
pooped.
That's fine. We do, however, need to try and not die, and I'm still very injured.
Next, who's on the roof?
Okay. Like, I don't mind going on the side using the car as cover, but
Oh, I don't think we need anyone on the roof at the moment. There was a necessary thing back then, not so much now.
Mm.
Unless you
I'm
want to ride on the
fully
roof.
loaded. Yeah. Gonna shoot some people. I'm just excited. Such a roll.
I guess I'm gonna try and get out of the car.
No,
Okay.
stay where you are.
Parker's in the back, right? Parker and I can range. We can shoot at range.
Yep.
Are you talking with your headsets on?
Yes. Yes.
You hear a familiar voice saying, "Don't talk about it, do it, for God's sake."
Okay. Jesus, so aggressive.
Good to know you're still alive, Bishop. Do you have any ideas about where everyone is? Do you have any do you have eyes on the bad guys?
Yes, I have eyes on the bad guys.
Targets? Is that a better word?
Okay, I will. How many can I see apart from the one I know where he is?
The one you know. Hold on. You only know one.
Okay.
You've heard feet moving earlier. This guy's
Many feet?
a few.
I don't know. I can only see the one I've got. But there are many feet
The
out.
one you've got.
Yes.
I thought you had two.
He's taken one of them down.
But
One of
I
them
thought you
is
had his
already
feet.
down. I'll take them all.
let's see.
Right with the incendiary round, remember?
So Sage's humor confuses Barry. You get -1 to your next roll.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear Sage's humour, but never mind.
Lucky them.
Sorry, Sage.
Everybody else is disadvantaged now.
Uh,
Sorry. Oops, that's Dungeons and Dragons. Never mind. Okay, so I have basically set up our map. Put your tokens where you want them, if you've got them on the map right now. Those of you that are in the vehicle, stick your asses in the vehicle. Is
Come on, Alan.
Is that Alan? Yep. Okay, so you come to a halt, bullets ricocheting off the front of your car. You realize
My token's not on the map. Sorry.
your token's not on the map.
Nope.
Where are you?
What do you need a token for?
Okay, well, I'm in the front of the truck anyway with Alexi.
You're in the front of the truck. Alexia. Okay.
Well, Parker's in the back, so I tap Parker, and we'll open the back door, and then we'll get into combat.
Get into combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll make perception checks to see if we can find
Yeah,
who we're
make
going
Leave
to
you
kill.
guys for just a minute and you're doing funny voices.
Okay, Caitlin. Who the fuck are you again?
That's my actual voice.
Kira.
Did you say funny voices? I can do that all day.
There you go, Kira.
That's what I do for my job. I wish I don't really.
Oh, it's like the old you. It's
Yeah,
old
we're
you.
using this one for now. Sorry,
It's
when
fine.
I could find it faster.
I can't move it
Move
though.
it? Okay. Controlled by Kitty. Save. Good.
Yay,
Okay.
cool.
Thank you.
Cool. Okay, so perception checks. What do we get?
Yeah, wait, pop out. Perception. Where are you?
Bearing in mind, if you're looking through the front of the car right now, you have like difficulty of 9 to see anything because it's cracked and smashed.
2.
2.
How does
Um,
Parker do?
Where are you looking, Sage? You're looking from the
Oh.
inside of the vehicle out through the window. Through the
We
front?
open the door of the back.
Which- The back. Okay,
Yeah,
so you're
we're at
getting
the
out
back.
the back and you're peeking around.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. What can you see from here? Not a lot. Not a lot from where you are, Sage.
Binoculars. I'm gonna use the night vision binoculars.
Vision binoculars. Okay.
Yeah.
And which direction? I mean, you're still standing basically behind the truck right now. You can't see through the truck, so
Okay, I go that I can't like your
move to the
your
side
truck
of the
is like slightly off the map just a little, so I can't move to the side very well.
Slightly.
Thank you. Yeah, move to the side.
Okay.
Binoculars.
Perception alertness one more time.
5.
You see a spray of bullets coming in your direction from over here. And you see 2 figures there with assault rifles. One is on, the A is on his knees, shooting in your direction, but he
Okay.
misses. The bullets go around you.
Okay.
Like the Matrix. No.
I'd like to shoot, please.
Okay, so you drop the binoculars,
Well, I'll place them down.
put them down, lift up
Surely
your
there's
gun.
like a little
Okay,
binocular
so you got a
necklace thing.
cable. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Neck thing. Okay, so you drop the binoculars, raise the gun, and fire off a volley of rounds with a Dex and firearms roll.
Yes.
What the fuck did I just see? What did I just see?
That's
Did you roll the right dice?
actually yes, because I have specialization in firearms. This is how specialization works. When you roll a 10, you get another roll.
Oh my god! And you got 3 tens. So
Yeah.
she got
Right.
9 successes.
Good luck, buddy. Good
You
luck.
take out both those guys. You just kill the pair of them. You just like spray the both of them. Oh wait, you're using a
Yeah, it's a rifle. So
sniper rifle. Okay.
You say hello to my little friend.
Right, you kill the first one outright. Bang, he's dead.
Yeah.
Would you like to draw a little red stain on the ground there?
Can I?
Yeah, that's your job.
Oh,
From now on, if you kill someone, you get to draw a red stain on the map.
okay. Freehand.
Be careful that you don't fuck it up when you put it on.
What should I draw?
But just a stain. Don't get too carried away.
Draw a bunny rabbit.
All right. In any case, while she's doing that, who's next on our sequence of events? Parker's getting out of the truck. Alan's getting out of the truck. Shipman, what are you doing?
I think I'd be staying in the truck.
Okay. Kitty, you're in the front, right?
Yeah, question, how wellly attached is this door to the car?
How well attached is this door to the car?
Yeah.
Pretty attached.
Like, is it built properly?
It's an
But-
armored vehicle.
More of like if I were to take the bolt cutters and cut out the like hinges, would I be able to use said door as a shield?
You would be better off to get a actual riot shield from the back of the truck.
Oh, there's riot shields in the back of the truck? Okay, cool. And Sage just has taken out the guys that were shooting at us currently?
Yeah,
One of
she's
them?
taken out one of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try and get out of the car and make my way back to the back of the car so that I can
Okay,
Get-
so you
get some
get out of the
cover.
car here, and then you travel down to here, and then you go around the corner,
yeah.
and then you get back in the vehicle.
And I'm gonna try and grab riot
Riot
shield.
Shield. Okay, cool. So that's what you're doing at the moment, is grabbing a riot shield. Philippe.
Yeah.
Gratiano.
I am gonna stay with the doctor.
Okay. And Alexi.
I'm gonna get out using the door as a shield.
Okay. This door here.
Just like the car door sort of thing.
Yep. Yep.
And take some shots at the guy down there if I'm able.
Okay. So all right. So you step into, basically you're stepping into Sage's line of sight, though.
Oh, okay.
Sage
It's
can
okay.
move. She can move. Or you can.
It's okay. I'll just shoot through Alexi. It's fine.
That's true. Bullets will go through Nosferatu.
Get there quite well.
Spongy.
Great. Well, when I notice that, I fall to the ground prone, shutting the door.
Right. Okay. So Alexi, do you get out of the car? You make a perception alertness check. Actually, that's what you
Cool.
can do.
4 successes.
Okay. So you see Sage. You see the dead guy, and you see the
Hey.
other guy over there.
I go
Um,
shit and shut the door.
All right. So shut the door as in get back in again, or shut the door as in
Shut the door and I'll fall to the ground
Okay. So you go prone there. Okay.
because I do not want to get shot there as much as it's an all right thing to do.
All right. Would you like to take a Dex and melee, a Dex and firearms
Yes.
shot? Let's see whether or not you have an angle. From here.
Well, 3 successes.
Ah,
Okay, 3
Easy.
successes. You do hit, unless he dodges,
Let's go.
which he does not. So. Okay, so you hit him. You definitely don't kill him, but you hit him. And he starts to retreat. Actually, he's going to retreat this way, out of your line of sight.
these in
Okay.
Parkers.
All right, haha, that's true.
Yeah.
So Parker. Parker has 2 successes. Dodge those. He does dodge those. All right. He manages to find that sweet spot between, which is basically about here, I think. Moves to about there, which is just out of line of sight for everybody. Okay. Shipman, anything?
I I mean, I don't think anyone's in medical danger, are they?
No.
I think I'd just try and see what's happening, or I'd probably just ask what's happening, to be honest.
Okay.
If anyone needs me.
Okay. Philippe is there with you. Philippe, what are you doing with the shipment there?
I'm looking through the windows and trying to use my aura perception so I can tell everybody if I see their aura where it is.
Okay. All right. Well, from your position, Philippe, you can see, you can make a perception alertness check. Perception alertness. Here's one I prepared earlier. 3 successes. So the guy that's in front of the car, in front of the armored vehicle,
Yep.
is in fact a vampire, and he is currently taking out. You realize from where you are that he's got some sort of assault rifle, and underneath the front of it, like there's some kind of tube-shaped thing underneath the front of that assault rifle, slung underneath the barrel, and he's putting something in it.
Yeah, he's. You have a vampire exactly, and he gives the exact measurements because his artist thing would tell him that. Yeah.
Okay.
The exact distance, and it looks like he's putting something special in his gun. It doesn't look like a normal gun.
Okay. So Philippe, you do that, and going around the room, Shipman, you're just listening into the whole thing. Kitty, what are you doing? You've moved to the back. You've grabbed your riot shield. You're jumping back out of the back of the truck now with your riot shield.
Cool. I'm gonna try and make my way a bit closer to
So you
the.
wanna- Yep.
Actually, I'm going to. That's a ditch, and I'm assuming that greenery is like some
Trees.
form of trees.
Yep.
I'm gonna run into the trees,
Carrying your riot shield, you go running off into the trees.
and I'm going to try and get closer to them through the tree line.
Okay, so which trees are you going to, left or right? You want to just move your character to where you're going to go?
Yeah. That way.
So you're, okay, so on your way over there, you're going to make a dex and dodge check, but you can have 3 extra dice for your riot shield.
Dodge. So -2 +1.
Yeah.
So just +1.
So you're limping, basically.
That's fine.
Apparently your nervous system has not quite finished knitting back together again.
4
successes.
successes.
Okay, let's see. All right, nothing but blanks. Bullets bounce off your riot shield, but nothing hits you, and you manage to get to the tree line. While that's going on, Philippe, you see Parker move along the side of the van, to the truck to where you are, and Parker's lining up on the dude that's in front of the truck right now. Sage, what are you doing?
I'm going to ask Alan to hoist me up so I can get a
Onto the back.
view.
Okay.
Just like hoist me. I don't want to like hop on top of it. I just want to like
You
get
can get up on the back of the truck and use the wheel as a kind of a thing, and yeah, Alan can assist you with that.
Okay,
Right.
sweet.
Okay, so you get up to there. All
Cool.
right.
Thank you.
Very good.
Sticks my arms.
Okay, so you're looking around. Can you make a perception alertness check?
2.
Okay. 2 successes. You notice this guy, number C.
Wait, I noticed number C. Letter
Mhm.
C.
Yep.
Did you just, is that what you just said?
Yep.
C. Okay, cool.
you-
I can't see B, but I can see C. Okay, cool. Yep. I'm gonna fire him.
Oh, you should see
Um,
B. You can see B as well.
Right. Which
Sorry.
which one has the one that Philippe
B,
was checking out?
but you can also see from where you are that Parker is already lining up on that dude.
Okay, sweet. I'll line up and see then.
All right, roll
Yeah.
your firearms.
Team effort. 6.
6 successes.
Kill you. Yeah.
All right. Well, he's dead. So
Bye.
that's the end of that story.
Yeah. I'll draw a little thingy again.
Yeah, you can draw a little thingy for him. Boof, he's gone. B takes a shot just as Parker shoots them all at the same time. Okay, so bunk, it makes a noise like bunk, and something hits the front of the truck and explodes. Everybody inside the truck can make a dex and dodge check.
Be Philippe and Mr. Ship.
And I assume that includes me too.
Yes, it does include you.
0 for me.
Do I have time to bump blood?
No. Happens too quickly.
2 successes.
What's the what about Alan and I? We are
You and Alan at the back.
yeah.
Yeah, you're making a dex and dodge check.
Okay, sweet. 3.
Okay. You get thrown off the back of the truck.
Oof.
And you take 1 level of non-aggravated damage from the blast.
Okay.
Everybody inside the truck takes
Oh.
3 levels of non-aggravated damage from being shaken. And the truck lifts up off the ground and rolls over to one side. Parker, from anybody who can see Parker, they don't know what situation he's in. But Kitty, you're fine.
Cool. Running into the trees was a great idea.
Right.
Is Alan okay?
Alan is wounded like you are. He's had the wind knocked out of him and he's lying on the ground going, everybody who's outside the vehicle has very light burns. Actually, no, you don't.
I'm drawing on my person.
That would be aggravated. Never mind.
Oh,
So we've got 2 dead bunnies so far.
yeah. It's my turn. I want to go check Parker.
This reminds me, Bishop. Okay, so you're going to go and check Parker. So
Yep.
you can move around to Parker. And as you do, you see that guy over there fires at you. You can make a dex and dodge roll. Sage.
3. I'm gonna fire at him if I get a chance.
3. Okay, he doesn't.
I'm right
hit
on
you.
it.
All right, Alexei, you can fire at him.
Cool. I'm bumping blood and firing at him.
Okay, very good.
You know how it goes, and if
3 successes.
Okay, has that guy taken any damage yet?
I shot him last time.
Right. Okay.
if I need, like, I'll fire if he's not down.
He's not down.
I will fire. 5.
He's down now.
Yeah, and now I'm checking Parker.
Checking Parker. You can make a wits and medicine check if you like.
Okay.
Do you say
These
anything
always go
over
well.
the radio? Or do you tell Shipman or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll yell for Chipman
For
to
Shipman?
come over.
It's safe.
Shipman, we need your help.
Is it safe?
3 successes for that medicine check, and I don't
Is
know.
it ever safe? One must ask yourself. No.
That's right. I'm gonna go out and help.
Okay, so you go at the back.
Yep.
And you
I've-
start moving around to Parker. Your medicine check tells you that Parker is severely wounded and he is unconscious.
Jesus.
Bishop, you're in the trees. There's a dude stalking you. You're making a stealth check.
Don't make me feed more blood to Parker. As much as I would love to just
And
take
he'd
over.
love you. He'd love you too as well. Yeah.
Parker and Sage sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Bishop, why does your stealth check not go so quite as well as you'd hoped? You're not doing very well on stealth tonight.
because I just heard a bloody explosion from out of nowhere.
You were like, fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Another one of my trucks. Yeah.
Right. And at that point, as you go, fuck, you see a burst of gunfire in your direction, which you will be dodging. Dex and dodge for Bishop. Manual Bishop. Dex and dodge. 2 successes. Hits you. And soak some of it if you're lucky. Do you want to spend any blood and stamina?
Yes, I am going to.
Sorry, I missed the end of that sentence.
Yes, I will.
Okay, so you're going to go to max to 5.
Yep.
Okay, so you now have spent okay, so you're down to 8 blood points. Okay, your soak manages to soak 1 level of wounds. You have 1 aggravated point of damage, which is not too terribly bad, but you are most certainly bruised. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that was Bishop. Meanwhile, Kitty, what are you doing?
I'm going to continue making my way through the trees and trying to get...
Hey, Kitty, make a dex and
Off of
stealth
the map?
roll.
No, I'm trying to get to the other side of the truck because I'm assuming there's more bad guys over there. And
Actually,
this
make a perception alertness check.
perception alertness.
Yep.
-2.
Yep.
Eek. Nada. Because Roll20 hates me and I always get a 1.
Okay. Are you trying to be careful and silent?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit? You're not really trying. I mean, 1 dice, 2 dice. How much are you trying? How hard are you trying?
I mean, I've got a riot shield, so I'm assuming like carrying that's got to make it hard to be stealthy. So
you can kind of
just carefully.
It's shadowy. It's in the trees. You know, yeah, it's heavy. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So you know, difficulty is 7, but you can make a stealth check.
Okay.
Should have brought 2 riot shields so you can sandwich yourself in between them.
Should I?
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on. -2.
Super
Yeah, but honestly, the fact that I still try to do things when I've got -2 dice is just.
It's awesome.
Oh, 2 successes.
Okay,
Not
so you
bad,
actually
yeah.
do manage to move up fairly quietly, at which point you can make another perception check. Lexi, what are you doing during all of this?
I would have gotten back in the car to be ready to move it.
Okay. Right. It's definitely been rocked around quite significantly. Oh, -1 success, never mind. Okay. Kitty, can you see if you can soak some automatic fire?
I've got a riot shield.
You do have a riot shield, so I'm going to give you 3 extra dice to soak it with.
Okay,
Awesome.
so that's just 3 dice because I've only got 3. Wait, soaking, is that stamina or is that
Stamina, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I've only got 3 because those are the 3 that you gave me. 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, so you take a level of non-aggravated damage.
How much damage do I have now?
So, Kitty, what is your current level?
I believe I'm wounded.
You're wounded, and now you've just become mauled again.
Great.
That's okay because you're still at -2. It doesn't change the actual dice modifier. But the good news is now you know where there's a dude with a gun.
Can I shoot him?
Yeah, you can take a shot at him. Bishop, you also can take a shot at him because it's the same guy.
Okay, I will.
This motherfucker right here.
So, Bishop.
-2.
Firearms, Bishop.
Door.
2.
2 successes.
2 successes.
One of which is a 10. If that helps at all.
One is which. Nice. Okay. And Barry, you get 3 successes.
Nice.
Why is that only 3? 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing 4, 5.
As a 1.
The one, yeah.
Where's the 1?
It's
Right
at the beginning.
Beginning. It's 1, 3, 3,
I see
4,
that,
5,
but
7, 7,
oh,
9, 10.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
5,
It's
not a
actually
6.
the dice, the animated dice is sitting underneath Alex's,
Oh, okay.
so I can't see it. It's underneath his actual.
You get an animation of dice? I don't get
Yeah,
an
they
animation
come
of
up.
Yeah, you
dice.
can turn it off and on in settings.
Okay, so still 3 successes plus her 2 successes. So between the pair of you, you fucking nail this guy. So Bishop and Kitty both hit this guy simultaneously and take him down.
Good.
All right.
Is he a vampire?
He crumbles to dust.
Parker, come in. Parker, come in.
He's injured. He's injured. He's injured, Bishop. Get over here. Otherwise, I won't.
Hold on. I think. Are we clear? I think there might be still some bad guys.
I'm just gonna do it.
I'm trying. Well, I was going to try and help Parker, but
I'm
okay.
feeding him my blood because you know what? Charlie's here for the drama. I'm here for the.
I love it. It's
I'm here
great.
for the tea.
I'm on my way.
I hate it when people. I hate
Wait,
when
Bishop,
people say
Bishop, wait. We need to go to the other side of the car and make sure that we've cleared everyone. We
Like
need
a
to clear
full-blown
everything before
doctor
you go.
standing right next to you. I'm afraid of my blood.
We need to
Actually-
clear the field before you go and try and save people.
Yeah, I'm feeding him my blood.
Sage has got it.
Yeah.
Sage in the
Do
dark
you
has
say
it.
that, Sage?
No, I'm just doing it. I was
I'll
fed up
put
by
my
the fact
medical
that no
stuff
one will
back in
come
my
and help
bag
me.
slowly.
So.
So Sage's cunning plan to take over London is to just feed everybody their blood. She's going to take over the whole city very, very slowly like this.
Yeah.
I see. There'll become a
think-
day when she feeds the prince her blood too.
I think that's my thing. This is
That'll be
my
the-
thing.
But that'll be the day. I think the prince might drink you dry that day though.
How much do I need to give him?
Parker or the prince?
Both.
If you want to save, if you want to bring Parker back to full health, he will
What do I need to
need.
do?
He would need. Hang on a second. Let me double
I
check.
don't think I can
this.
afford that. I'm afraid. Well, yeah. After hearing,
He would need 6 points of blood to bring him back to full health.
I can't do that. I'll give him. I'll give him 3. I'll give him 3.
And then you hear this voice over the front going, Sage?
What?
Well, you don't know that she's doing it. at
Yeah,
the second.
I'm not.
No,
answering.
but I heard Parker moan.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Sage, if you have to.
Just go
The
back
thing
to
is,
the truck.
I
Okay, so
wasn't
you go back
sure-
to the truck shipment.
I wasn't sure if John was going to pop out because he was too busy asking us if it was safe, and I keep hearing gunfire. So
Right.
I thought I was the only one out here.
Alexi, what are you doing?
I
drama.
will. Oh, hang on.
Everything's
I'm
gone-
waiting.
Everything's gone quiet.
Get back out of the car and just keep an eye out on things.
Okay. About a minute goes past before there's anything happens. Nothing's happened for a minute now.
Walk around and see what's up.
The vehicle is severely disabled.
How's the truck look other than being on its side?
Well, you'd have to stand it up, and it's got 2 fucked up tires at the back.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Have we completely cleared the area of bad dudes?
As I say, you haven't been shot at for about a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way to the back of the truck.
Parker doing okay with only 3?
All right, the back of the truck, because the truck is on its side, right? So one of the doors
Don't
is
wanna give
flat
away.
open. The bottom door is flat open. The top door is hanging.
Oh.
Yeah, I've still got my riot shield.
Right.
And I've got my Glock, and I'm gonna go in.
So your riot shield's got a slice, like a little window in it that you can see through. Okay, it's like a little slit, like an arrow slit. Okay, so you come up to the edge into the corner, and you're going to go down on your knees to look into the back of the truck.
Yep.
Okay, so
Right shield in front, just sort of.
Go, kick, go.
Perception and investigation check, please.
Perception, investigation.
With your penalties applying.
Yep, I've been doing it the whole time.
Just reminding you. I always remind my players because they always fucking forget.
Yeah.
Filthy players, I tell you. Filthy players.
It is random
No,
that
no.
it doesn't take into effect where a lot of the other things it does.
I got a 1, a 3, 3, and a 10.
Wow. That sucks for you, doesn't it?
Roll
Is
20
there a
back
way
at
to
it again?
is there a way to see the statistics of what players roll on Roll20? Because
No, there isn't. Not that I know of, but it would be cool to have that as an option, wouldn't it?
I would love to see how often I roll above a 6.
I reckon you could
'Cause
Google a tool that would recall all the dice rolls and work that shit out, though.
Because I guarantee it's not very many, or like all the time.
Right.
I'm also gonna just tell Bishop that I'm heading this way and for him to come with me.
Okay, so Bishop, do you move up behind where she is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so Bishop's up behind her at the back of the truck. Right, and we're going to leave the game there tonight. Unless anybody else has anything they specifically want to do that does not involve breaching the back of the truck.
I just wanted to know if Parker is okay with 3, or should I give him more?
He's okay. I mean, he's stable. He's
Yeah.
He's not a happy chap.
Because I'm on 7 blood, and I don't think I could give any more.
He's burned, mostly burned, but he also has little fragments of grenade sliced through his skin and flesh in lots of different places, including his face.
So 3 more, and it would help. But I'd be on 4.
So he's basically, you get him back into the back of the armored vehicle, and Shipman, you might want to make, I don't know, it's up to you. Are you going to do anything to help Parker once he's in the back of the armored vehicle, such as removing little fragments from his face?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay. So you can make a medicine check. Dex and medicine this time.
How much blood have I got left?
You got 8 points of blood. You spent a lot of blood on the back of the truck.
Is there any dead bodies lying around that I think could be all right?
Not really.
No.
But
Well, what?
you're guessing, Bishop. You're guessing that the back of
John.
this truck is full of hostages chained up.
Oh,
I'll borrow a little bit
successes.
from each one of them because
Right,
they got.
well, you're not in the back of the truck yet, and this is where we're going to end the game.
Oh, I think he's talking as Philippe, not as Bishop.
Are you Philippe? Is this Philippe?
What's
sorry.
my condition?
Philippe. You
Sorry,
took-
I didn't tell you which one. Sorry.
Philippe. Okay, there's no one for you to drink blood on, so there's that. So
Okay.
this doesn't actually matter.
Okay.
But yeah,
cool.
Philippe, you're not actually that terribly bad because you drank that whole vampire basically almost to the death.
Okay. All right.
So
All
you're-
right.
Philippe's really good actually.
Okay.
And you've healed to full health now.
Okay, that's all right then. Okay, bye.
Okay, there we go. And nothing else? Nobody's got any final words they want to throw in there?
I
Once
could
again,
probably-
we end the episode with Cat waiting outside of the door to a vehicle.
Right,
Probably
true.
gonna end badly for her.
right.
I've
So
I've
you-
1 point blood bonded 2 people tonight.
Nice.
So that's a new record for me.
Right.
That's my,
Are we still
I should-
having fun? Is my question.
I should make a note of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Was it 2 dots of XP?
2 dots of XP for tonight, unless you can give me a reason why you might get any more.
Because we're awesome. I
I
killed so many
almost
people.
died.
May have successfully manipulated 10 people.
We're giving you all this drama.
You know what?
on it.
That's worth an XP. You can have an XP towards dominate.
Oh.
Mr. Shipman.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Thank
that was
goodness.
good.
You could do
Caitlin,
it with
what
one.
Caitlin, what disciplines does your character have?
Disciplines, I have Auspex and Celerity.
Okay. You can have 2 XP towards stamina.
Cool.
Nice. Ooh,
Ugh.
guess it's
2 times XP towards stamina.
Now that's on top of the 2 XP that you already get, right? This is
Yeah.
so you get 2 general experience points you can use for whatever you like, and 2 XP just for stamina. Same for you, Mr. Shipman. Okay, cool.
God damn, what a night. What a night.
Very well. I will see you all on Discord in the near
Okay.
future.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
All right.
See you all.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
yes.
happy about that. Okay, bye bye.
See you guys. So there you go.